Hey everyone, welcome. It's Thursday night, and I'm having the roughest of weeks, so let's hope I can get back into things. I'm feeling a little bit better already, but I don't actually know. It's normal amateur Dota League. We are here. It's what week are we even in? I don't even know. The lobby's up though. Lobby's up. Let me go find it really quick. I didn't start that early. Usually I'm a bit more on time. I was a bit busy trying to set these up. You can check out, we got the little animation now. I think it's actually for season 34, but I'm too excited about it. Shout out to Mad Cookie for doing this. Oh, Bobby's there, but we're all in, I'm in one of their parties. That's not good. Let me find the lobby. There's one of them. There's the password. There. Now I'm here. It's gonna be great. We've got Pandamonium versus Pot of Wrath. These are two of the juggernauts in Contender League at the moment. It's a pretty big deal because let me show you the bracket. Let me try to show you the bracket so y'all can see where we've come from. Can I even show you? Let's, come on, show it. Okay. There you go. Now you can see things. So, Pandemonium, you can see they started out as the very first seed. There we go, at the very top. They lost to IBAD. Tragically, they beat Helmets On, and now they're over here in this game. Pot of Wrath similarly started in the first, in the upper bracket. Everyone's here in the lobby, but okay, and they're already flipping the coin. I want to show you the things that, let me see, where's the actual, how do I get to the things? Let me get back to the normal season. Panda was first and Wrath was tied for second. So this is the best of the best at the moment. Even though they both got in the lower bracket. It's okay. It happens to all of us. We're not all perfect players. We're all doing our best. Everyone's here though. It appears that Pot of Wrath has won the coin toss. They've won the coin toss but they're deferring for some reason. They don't want to pick this round, they want to pick the next round. They want to be able to have the power to pick Radiant versus Dire or first pick versus second pick. I did not know that was an option. Apparently it's an option that they're exercising. Pot of Wrath gets the Dire side. I don't know what's going on. This is just confusing. They're all having fun in chat though. I'll introduce you to all of them in a second, but it should be starting momentarily. It has started. I'm going to switch it over. I don't have a cool animation unless it's hanging around from last season. Let's really hope it's not.
Absolutely perfect.
Oh, okay.
Radiant team.
It's not.
I'm not even trying right now.
Dire team ban.
That's good. That's good. We're here. Okay. Welcome everyone. We are here at the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League Season 33. Wait. The Amateur Dota 2 Contender League Season 33. Lower bracket semifinals. I think that's where we're at. Lower bracket semifinals. So we got a best of 3 tonight between Pandemonium and Pot of Wrath. This is pretty big. I know we're the lower bracket, so you think, okay, it's the people who didn't do so well. This is the number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed. I know Wrath was tied for number 2 with team, who was with Goat 5. They lost 2 last round, or 2 rounds ago. But Pandemonium was first, and you know, they started in the upper bracket. They lost their way to get all the way over here. So it's very cool. Did I break something?
Radiant team pick.
I think I broke something. We're okay. Things are happening.
Dire team pick.
I feel like I kind of favor Pot of Wrath more, just bias-wise, because Harb still makes me mad sometimes, just cause, but I love Snow so much, and I do love Harb too, just not as much. I don't, he's a very particular kind of person.
10 seconds
And
remaining.
he is really good. And I
5
feel really bad
seconds
sometimes because
remaining.
I'm not as good as he is. Because I played with him, I think, once or twice. I don't know. He's very good. But all of Pot of Wrath, I've grown to love them very much over the past. Even had the chance to play with some of them. Gambit is awesome. Gambit is the best friend, close companion of the thruple Sun, Key, and Gambit. All three of them go together. You can think of them as one individual unit, the three of them. And then Scion. And this is Talus, but Talus is... Gambit's name is going to show something else as well.
Radiant team
They're probably all going to have different names, but this is Kiara, and Sun, and Gambit, and Scion, and Talus. We know all of them. We love all of them. Nobody get mad at any of them because they're all awesome. If you get mad at any of them, it's okay. They have very, very thick skin and they know they're awesome, so it's not really going to matter anyway.
10 seconds remaining.
Enough with the fan service. On
5
to
seconds
the actual
remaining.
game that's happening. Banning Razor because, sure, Bane's super
Dire team
annoying.
ban.
Bane PL because everyone hates PL, and Harb is going to play a carry. So take out his favorite carries. Take out AM, take out PL, take out Jug, take out, yeah, his favorite ones. So PL's gone. They already picked Jug. PA is there though. PA got banned, yeah. So first picks though, Spirit Breaker from
10
Pot of Wrath.
seconds Radiant team ban.
Very much in the meta right now. Very, very strong as it, well, he used to not be in the meta, and when he wasn't in the meta, nobody played him, and he was, I feel like he was considered not good at all. But now he's kind of considered decent, which is really weird to me. He's the same exact hero. There was no balance
10
changes.
seconds
He's
remaining.
exactly the same as he
Dire team
was.
ban.
Hi Dylan, welcome back. With, you have a Velociraptor centipede or something. I can't really tell. Dark Willow is one of my favorites, support-wise. I play it a lot.
Radiant team ban.
Got her maxed out. I have to get double Dota Plus to level her up anymore. And I know I have money, but Dota Plus, come on. I gotta pay for it at some point. They get Mars for their offlaner, most likely. And he will be up against Juggernaut, assuming Wrath
10 seconds
plays
remaining.
Jug as their carry. As I would hope, we're gonna see Gambit
5
on
seconds
that.
remaining.
Carry Jug. Jug works
Radiant
extremely
team
well up against the
pick.
current lineup. Against Dark Willow, Jug has
Dire team
almost
pick.
no problem. Her Curse Crown takes a while to set up. Her Bramble Maze you have to walk into. Terrorize, all of those can be ignored by Jug's Blade Fury, so that he's pretty strong against her. But she has the advantage of Shadow Realm, which means that Jug tries to Omni Slash her. He can't if she's Shadow
10
Realm.
seconds remaining.
In Mars, the spear can also be ignored with spin, and you can spin out of
5
arena.
seconds
So
remaining.
fairly good counters to the Mars. Though you can't
Dire
charge
team
him
pick.
outside the arena into the arena though, or other way around. Yeah. Shakira picked up as the second support for Panda, and Pot of Wrath picked as maybe the first support on their side. They don't have last pick, so they're gonna have to reveal everything.
10
Jug seems like
seconds
yes, be the carry.
remaining.
Spirit Breaker seems like it's gonna be a pause 3. You could
5
theoretically have a
seconds
support
remaining.
Spirit Breaker, but I don't think that's the case, especially these days. Oracle's great for the root. For the purge, she can purge off with her Fortune's End, purge out the Cursed Crown, and the Bramble Maze, which is pretty good. And the dual breath from Jakiro. Also the Fate's Edict to stop all magic damage, which Jakiro is only magic damage. I mean, for real, like, relatively speaking, only magic damage. Yeah. Good counter to Jakiro. Still at the moment, Pot of Wrath doesn't have much in the way of team fight. Oracle's for saving like individual heroes or doing individual pickoffs. Jug's Omni Slash is single target, it will bounce around, but it's not made for like massive team fights. No Sun there, and Spirit Breaker's charge only charges to a single target. Even though he can hit everyone else he hits on the way, they will all be affected. Still though, mostly single target focused.
Radiant team
Whereas
pick.
Panda, you've got the Mars plus Dark Willow combination. That's what they picked. They had the 2 and 3 picks. Dark Willow plus Mars is a messed up combination. Arena with Terrorize. You can't really avoid it, and it's just really messed up. Combo that with Macropyre
10 seconds
and clear out
remaining.
all the crazy more AoE teamfight stuff. That is pretty
5
scary to look
seconds
at.
remaining.
Wrath picks up Beastmaster, so maybe Beastmaster is going to be their offlaner. He could also be mid, but Beastmaster, a very, very strong offlaner, should do perfectly fine against many, many heroes.
Dire
You
team
find up
ban.
against... Ooh. But Jakir with Ursa is pretty strong themselves. With the double slows, you can build up a lot of Fury Swipes, a lot of stacks. It's pretty tough to deal with. Because Beastmaster also relies on his slows from his board, so that is pretty
Team
important
ban.
for what he does. Maybe it's a support Spirit Breaker. That'd be okay too. I'm okay with that.
Dire team ban.
I'm okay. One more pick to go on each side. Still need a mid for Pot of Wrath or no support.
Radiant team
Panda still
ban.
needs a mid. Yeah. Mid bands going out from both sides, it seems. Huskar.
Dire team pick.
Oh, well, never mind. Huskar would be pretty good up against Ursa and kind of good against others, I guess. Ron is good for jumping out of arenas, for kiting Ursa to death. 4 good arrow combinations to work with various things like charge.
10 seconds remaining.
Wrath bans at Storm and Shadow Fiend.
5
So many
seconds
spirits
remaining.
available at mid. Storm would be particularly annoying, I guess, in that Omni Slash, well, I don't know. All the spirits would be equally annoying. Ember Spirit, Void Spirit, Storm Spirit. They're all equally evasive. I would say Void Spirit would be pretty rough this game as far as his ability to keep assimilating, to avoid charges, to avoid nether strikes, to avoid Omni Slashes. All those kinds of things. Ember Spirit's a bit more vulnerable to the roots, as is Storm Spirit, in my humble opinion.
Radiant team pick.
Admiral Concar.
Okay, Wrath is going for a pretty wild lineup. 4 melees, 1 ranged. Konko will be really good at mid. He's a super strong mid laner, assuming he's mid. Got some
10
good
seconds
combos. He
remaining.
finally got some AoE team fight stuff. He should fare well up against most lanes.
Choose your hero.
Except Panda decides to pick up the OD, which everyone hates. Oh my god, Snowstorm, what have you done to me? What are you doing, Snail? That's not very nice. I do like all your flashiness though. So bright. So much glowiness. So much glowies. You got the monkey on your back, which is very, very cute. Look how much glowiness here. Blue glow, blue glow, blue glow. Blue glow, blue glow. Blue glow, blue glow. Blue glow. Pot of Wrath is 5 heroes with blue glows. Panda has blue glow here. Kind of a blue glow here. And a kind of a blue glow here. So 3 versus 5 looks like the favor is on the side of Pot of Wrath at the moment when it comes to blue glows, which you know is very, very impactful when it, in deciding who wins a fight. Blue glow is quite important. It can be very distracting, it can be very intimidating, it can really mentally affect the players and how they operate. So though Panda's got really good team fights, Pot of Wrath has ridiculous individual pickoffs. Ridiculous. So much single target, so much catching with X marks and charge to get vision X marks. Yeah, it's really messed up. OD is very, very good for interrupting the combinations. You have Astral Imprisonment to interrupt the X marks return, to interrupt the charge, to negate Omni Slash, a lot of things, because they're all single target. It's going to be a hugely important saving skill. OD is going to need to get Scepter for sure.
Prepare for battle.
That's no good.
Well, I shouldn't have put that in my mouth. There's a candy cane in my mouth. This is not a good idea. Let's hope it goes away really soon. Kiara, see? This is Kiara. Person 1 of the Sun and Key and Gambit throuple. The informal thruple. There's Talus. Magog Mikasa is of course Gambit. Magog Mikasa. Wait, what does your sponsor say? Q. I can't read it. You read.
30 seconds to battle.
I don't know things. San. Yurimoto-san? Maybe? Something like that? Yurimoto-san? Yuri something-san. This side we've got Indeed. We all know Indeed. Indeed is amazing. Indeed is awesome. Mr. Fichet is amazing. Harb is
The battle
an amazing
begins.
player. Snow is amazing. I don't think I've seen him play OD in a very, very long time. And then Riley Ann, we will see. Riley Ann and Mr. Fichet, I don't remember too much about them. I'm expecting great things, because it is Panda. Yeah, I didn't know about OD. Whoa. Snow getting level 1 orb, which makes a lot of sense. It only costs, it costs a percentage of your mana pool. It doesn't proc aggro. Okay. Okay. Snow, you might lose last it. It's okay. It's okay. We're not freaking out. Over top, we have crazy support fights. Sign of these on the Oracle getting wrecked from Mr. Fichet's offspring of Mice is gonna actually hit one sign, stays in place, but gets rooted up. One more can do the trick, but you see a good class hit. And first blood drawn by Mr. Fichet onto that Oracle Sign of the East. Tips from Indeed, tips from Riley Ann. Pot of Wrath is trying to get him tipped really, or get him on edge really soon. Wait, maybe not. Indeed used to be Pot of Wrath. Sorry, Pandamonium's trying to put him on edge. What a jerk. Poor mid, sorry, we're not at mid yet, we're not there yet. The carry, Magog Mikasa, aka Gambit, on the jug over at top, up against Indeed on this Mars, supported by Mr. Fichet, on my favorite Dark Lord. There, are we happy? Spirit goes back, doesn't actually connect with Magog Mikasa, God's rebuke. Doug is hanging around even with the slow. Has plenty of tangos. One level of spin, maybe at level 2 spin they could go for more. Over at mid, we've got Sun. Son of Sun and Ki. Son of Wrath. Son of None. On the Kunkka. Versus Snowstorm's OD, which, oh god, Harv, your courier got wrecked.
Oh, that's no good.
Nice job, Talus. No courier for Harv. Sun's already got bottled. This really turned around. Sun was like almost gonna die.
Love me.
Snow was so close. It was like winning this lane so hard. But Sun got both runes, got a bottle, in a very good position. Now Snow is just gonna start maxing out the Astral Imprisonment, going for first item, Meteor Hammer. That's how it works. It's unfair. It is why people were really sick of OD, because it's just a very one-dimensional hero for the first 10 minutes of the game, first 7 minutes of the game, 8 minutes. You get Meteor Hammer and yeah, that's just it. You get it. You're gonna get like 4 kills, and that's about it. That's what Snow's doing. I respect it. It's fun. It's straightforward execute. Spinning out. Jug has to spin. Poor Gambit, but you made it out. You're okay. Roots on the Scion. Scion's like, oh, so rude. What a jerk. What a jerk. Charging a fortune damage. Mr. K is gonna take so much damage. Oh, look at that. Gets rooted for such a long time. A little bit too far away for Gambit to get that spin started off. And finally, over at bottom. It looks super unfortunate. I feel really, really bad for them. Kiara is barely in HP. No more regen on this naked, booted up Beastmaster. Supported by someone I just misplaced. Talus. With 2 tangos. Talus. Your Spirit Breaker, you have 2 tangos. How's about you give one to your best friend Kiara? You know? She could really, really use something, you know? She's a bit squishy at the moment. She has like no HP. Gets hit by dual breath. Good catch with that. Oh wait. Only the slow got it.
Dire's courier has been
Mr.
slain.
Fichet takes that Scion's
Please
courier.
alert the Society for
You're
the
looking for
prevention
Mr.
of
Fichet,
cruelty
though?
to
Blade
couriers.
Fury's up. Mr. Fichet is pretty fast. Jug just slows down a little bit. Gambit, you probably would have got it. Maybe. Aww. Good attempt. Good attempt. Space created, though, by Mr. Fichet for Indeed. Sun's offspring. Wow.
Thanks.
See, they're all interrelated. Indeed was once on Pot of Wrath. The son of Sun, the offspring of Sun, therefore the offspring of Sun and Kiara, therefore the nephew of Gambit. Harb is like, oh, it's my board. My board. 2 levels of Furious Vibes, I'm gonna wreck it. Harb is the last person we get to speak of. Brilliant on the support, Jakiro supporting Harb on this Ursa. Harb with monkeys on his back. He's feeling it. He's full of it. He is Harb in all his glory. Do we have it yet? We don't have it yet. Snow, your courier's behind. Tips onto Jug for some reason. I don't know what just happened, but things happen. Scion with the pulling something for some reason. Oh, be careful. Indeed does have phase boots though, so Indeed does have movement speed advantage. Oh wait, no. They both have phase boots. You could totally do it, why aren't you doing it? Mr. Shade rotating to push the guard, but there's the first one! Let's connect onto Sun. Sun gets the shit popped. Pops the ult from Snow. Drops it there, got around, one more hit, and down goes Sun to the rest of Meteor Hammer. It's so messed up. Sun responded perfectly. He immediately goes shipped right afterward. He also hit the torrent afterward, and he did like as best as he possibly could have done. Yeah, if Mr. Fichet wasn't there, then the last Shadow Realm hit wouldn't have been there. Oh, they're going to need this time. It's a spin. There's a spin. There's the root. Oh no, is it going to be enough damage onto Indeed? It indeed is. Maybe not quite. One more to the trick, and down it goes with just one more Purifying Flames from that Oracle.
Again. Later.
Mr. Fichet is being merciless. Damaging them like crazy. Now we're back up to there. Now we're doing a lot better. Oh god, Mr. Fichet, be careful. Mikasa has Blade for you up in 5 seconds. Just do it. Just do it. You have phase boots. You have phase boots. Do it. Gambit. Gambit. You have phase boots. Oh my goodness. I feel like you're leaving me behind. Sun is here. Blade Freeze activated. Going on Mr. Fichet, but no, you went a little bit too. Oh no. A little bit of double stepping here. A little bit unsure whether to commit or not. Spear off the mark. Nice Bamboo Maze to redirect Gambit, but it was not quite enough. Not quite enough. Talos is left all alone. Because, of course, we have... No, we don't. We don't yet have it. Oh no! Sun, once again, Ghost Ship comes out. Meteor Hammer combo. Sun is really, really low, but not quite low enough. TR is here to help out. In the meantime, Talos left alone. Harb with the taunts. So rude.
My face.
Just dual breath slows plus Earthshock slows. Look at that. 16% plus 32%. Oh no! Sun dies again at mid! Snow with yet another Meteor Hammer combo right after the first.
Dire's structures are fortified
It's
against all
not
comers.
fair! OD is just rude. Such a jerk hero. So rude. So rude. I hate it. You're really good though, Snow. You're hitting your combos every time. I'm gonna watch you more closely. Because it is important how close you are with the things. Because you need to like have Meteor Hammer almost right after they come out of the Astral Imprisonment. Which is a little bit harder to time. But it's more important when they have things like Yules or... Oh. Indeed goes down at top. Because Sun has rotated. They take down Indeed. They have slain their brethren. Sun of Wrath has taken down Indeed, who is the son of Sun, the offspring of Sun, which we can't really see at the moment, but we saw it before, right? We saw Indeed's thing before. You all trust me? Gulp. We lagged hard. Harb is gone. Gambit's on his first internets of today. Oh god. Kiara, you're so close to helm of the Dominator. She clearly had a rough lane. Only 23 last hits. Double melee versus an Ursa and a Jakiro. It's a scary lineup. I honestly don't know what you do as a support Spirit Breaker with another melee hero up against this. If you approach, you're gonna be in serious trouble. And clearly, Riley Ann is an astounding Jakiro player.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Meteor Hammer on the tower, TPs are coming in. Does on the tower, tower's gonna get a amount of damage. Kiara does have Roar if they can ever catch anyone. Talos is here for a charge as a follow-up. Snow, here we go. No Meteor Hammer though for 10 seconds. Charge comes out. Just because there's the root though catching out Talos. It was a bit of a bait. Possible dose and they're okay. Riley Ann has disconnected. That is unfortunate. Gold-wise, net worth-wise, looks like, and last hit-wise, seems to be more in favor of Pandas. VOD, Ursa, and Mars. All doing pretty well. Gambit is fairly even with Harb, but the rest of them are pretty far ahead. Sun is pretty far behind indeed, and Kiara is so far behind indeed. A whole K. One whole K. But, this is the good thing about Dota. This is all pick Dota, or this is Captain's Mode Dota. It's not Turbo Dota. This was Turbo. It could have already been over, but it's not Turbo. They're really in Turbo, then OD is gonna kind of fall off too. And Snow's going for Blink. Is that good? Let's see. The BKB would help up for sure up against Kunkka, but it would not help up against Omni Slash or Roar. Or it wouldn't help against Spirit Breaker because Mega Strike goes through BKB as well. But Kunkka is super annoying and they keep interrupting you in Meteor Hammer, so it might be worth it. Tower's about to go down, and it does indeed go down. Arena gets dropped, and indeed nails Sign of these to the wall. The Port Oracle gets basically dropped for tick. Nice one moment. Astral Imprisonment on 2. Indeed, because
In disguise,
they're just having a good time. Celebratory Astrals. Smoke? Were they in a Sentry? Were they in Vision? They did it out of Vision. The Smoke. Gambit indeed's here. Already used the thing, but instant spin TP. Is it long enough? Oh god, it wasn't quite long. They could have done it. They could have done it if only they knew. If only they knew. What a risky move. What a risky move. Not TPing to your own home base. Got Mask of Madness though on Gambit. Magog Mikasa. Oh, this is so just the tower, Meteor Hammer, as well as level 2 Liquid Fire. The poor tower. It was almost at full, and now it's almost dead, and it's definitely gonna go down. The attack speed slow plus Meteor Hammer. It is ridiculous. It's uncanny. It is. They're at mid though. There's the Hawk for Vision. There's the illusions. There's the Core. So we have a helm yet. We don't quite have a home. Enough money, but it's not here yet. It's not purchased. There we go. Now Kia's bought it. Kia's purchased it. We're gonna have a home. We're gonna have extra stuff. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be fine, right? We're gonna be fine.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I really want
under
Wrath.
attack.
I am super biased right now. I really want Wrath to win in my heart of hearts. I'm sorry, Snow. This OD is really putting me off. You are showing such finesse with OD. I'm feeling bad for them. I feel like Wrath is now the underdogs, and I like the underdogs. MVP beats it nice. We're on to Spirit just like connects on to Talos. Terrorize connects perfectly onto Talos, but Bulldogs make this super short. They go on the side of East. Sign of East one more take to do the trick, and indeed gets the last hit. Talos gets out though. They're fine playing with the nice heals. They only get one hit. They do save the tower, however. They kill all the trees in this area. Lots of trees there. Tree murderers from this indeed Mars. All works out well. So it's got the chipped vest. Yes. Now you're gonna think twice about attacking this OD. Another DC by Riley Ann. Poor Riley Ann. Are you okay? Are you okay? Pause number 3. Riley Ann, I like your name because I have a half-sister whose name is Riley. I can't share personal information, but she's a twin half-sister, and she is very adorable. She looks like my younger sister, my younger, like, full sister, like when she was a little kid. She looks just like she did when she was a kid. She's adorable. She's awesome. Her twin sister is also amazing and awesome. They're so cute. So Riley Ann, your name is cool as well. Even though you're definitely not them, because if they were playing Dota at like 7 years old, when they don't play any computer games right now, I would be super impressed. They were hiding a lot from me then, if that was the case. Ooh, Tumblr's toy. There it is. Someone steal it. Harb, can we do a no fight pact? Just you and me for 90 minutes. Hopefully my team can 4v4. That's probably not a good idea. Because Snow is already pretty strong, and with Indeed, in the Terrorize and Jakir, this is a really strong combination. Harp hasn't contributed that much at all, and they don't really need Harp. They got so much AoE and so much mad damage from the rest of them. Arena, Terrorize, Macropyre, Sanity's Eclipse, Meteor Hammer, such continuous large area damage. Yeah, Konka's good. Yeah, they're really good for picking off individual targets, but as long as they stick to rolling together as a team, as a death ball, Panda should be okay. Also, if you didn't know, Dubu is apparently the name of a player on Team Undying, the pro team, Team Undying. So Dubu Polar Bear, you know, I think you should consider sending them a message, filing a complete. They have clearly stolen their name from you, and you should deserve some feedback or some recompense for that. Because Dubu is clearly Dubu Polar Bear, but now I have to be careful. If I say Dubu, people are going to think of Dubu, the Team Undying player, instead of the real Dubu, Dubu Polar Bear from Goat 5, who is not playing this week because they're on the upper bracket. They defeated Pot of Wrath. Wait, Pot of Wrath? They beat Pot of Wrath last week. Or was that 2 weeks ago? Let me go check, because we're paused and I can do whatever I want. Oh, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Well, 2 rounds ago, but actually like a long time ago because of the winter break. Wait, actually, it was like last week. Because the winter break, they didn't play until like the 5th or something. Wrath lost to Goat 5. Then last week they beat Illegal. Yeah. Yes. Things happening. Maybe. Riley Ann's coming though. It's gonna be fine. Don't everybody worry. This happens sometimes. It's Amateur League. Everyone is playing from wherever they're at. All around the world. Though most likely they're all in the US. And more than likely they're all in Eastern time zone. But I'm pretty sure some of them are not in the Eastern time zone. They schedule all the games in Eastern time, and I know for sure some of them are in Eastern time zone. But like I'm in Central, and some of them are probably in Central too, or Pacific. I like the Central time a lot better, because even Central time they start at 8, and that means they don't finish until maybe like 11, if it's a 3-game series. So 8 o'clock to 11. If you were Eastern time, that'd be until 12, until midnight. No, we're going. Well, fortunately things are happening. My computer was Windows updating. That is so funny. Google Gaming. Get his Google Glass working. We'll take our forfeit at midnight. Whoa! He's back. Riley is back. That's good. Peak of the value money curve. Most money per value. Isn't it all about those what are they called? I want to say NAND. But the hard drives that are like, there's like little chips. And they're like, they look like RAM sticks, like the same size as RAM sticks. And you just kind of like attach them directly to the board. The motherboard has to support it. It's pretty legit, and they're also not too expensive, but they're super fast. They're faster than SSDs. I am a EE major, and I might understand the technologies better than non-tech people, but I don't actually really know very much. I have built some computers, but I don't like it. I don't enjoy it very much. I don't really like know that much about it, technically speaking. I should, but I don't. It's never like stuck in my head for whatever reason, and it hasn't. Even though it has fascinated me and like kind of interested me, it hasn't interested me enough to want to build it and like invest a lot of time in it. I hate messing things up. I hate it when things don't work out. Building computers is so like stressful for me. I always want to have my computer working. I don't have the spare stuff to like play on like a separate computer. So if I ever work on building a computer, that means I can't access my current computer. And that means I have the possibility of breaking all my computers. And then I can't use a computer. And that'd be really bad. Crystallis. Armlet and Crystallis. Why isn't it Crystallis? Almost Armlet on here. Oh. Wait, I can't say all? Ugh. Who's Bodmaz? Bodmaz. Bodmaz. Bodmaz? Bodmaz. Oh, should I do the things like they do in pro games where they switch over to the cool other screen? Here, I can show like a different thing. Do you want to see the endless loop of their here, let me arrange it really quick. Endless loop of the new 82L content. This one, then this one. Okay. I don't see you. Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, there it is. Ha. How you like that? Now you can see a giant snowflake fallen thing. And you can here, I'll turn it up for you too. So you can hear it. Revel in that power. I'll let you know when he's coming back. Enjoy the peaceful snowfall with snowfall. With the periodically like saying 82L or whatever, play on GG. They're chatting a lot more though. Harv, what's your net worth? Asking for a friend. You can see his items. Me, I'm the friend. Add 4,000 gold. Okay. We're debating if I've got more money than him. Over under. Who thinks Gambit's has more money than Harv? Yeah, Harv is winning. See, Harv versus Gambit. They're really close though. 400 gold difference. The top 3 slots are in favor of. Not Wrath. This is Pandas. Harv still has TBD from like 4 or 5 seasons ago. It's kind of funny. Okay. Well, they're still not here yet, and they're still talking up a storm. Oh, they're feeling so bad. So much trash talking here. I gotta immortalize this. We gotta see it. We must immortalize it because they're trash talking each other like crazy. Snow clearly destroyed Sun at mid on that OD. But he got stacks. Let's see, last hits. Whoa, Sun does have a lot of last hits. 84-0. No denies. So did such a good job. No denies at all. Pretty nice. Riley Ann is still nowhere. Still nowhere. Look at this big jump. Kiara, you're gonna get there. You got the helm. Where's your animal? Where's your creature? It is over here. There's your creature. Dark Troll Summoner. 1100 HP. And you can summon the dead. Rage the dead. Double boars. Well, you're not near your dudes. You're not giving them the aura. Are you? Inner Beast? Nope. They don't have it. See? Do they really have all of us muted? Can we bring this into Dota 2? We're gonna put all this in here. Everyone's gonna see this. It's gonna be great. I wish I could talk to them myself. Why can't I do it? Why can't I do it? Oh. See, no one hears from me. Why should I say this? Return of the King. So indeed. Remember my Morphling? Sion's watching anime. Yes. Morphling. Should I play it next time? Yes, son. You should play Morphling. I agree. My team wants us to be PMA and not tip you. Isn't PMA positive mental attitude? Isn't that a good thing? So if you were a PMA, you would tip. Aww. Oh god. Oh yeah, Gambit's an admin now. Gambit's an admin of the league, so he does have power. It's a bit crazy how much power they have here. They can do whatever they want. But still. Harp isn't saying a word. Classic Harp. Okay, okay. Okay, indeed, this is a family thing. Do I need to put on the... Do I need to change the thing? Do I need to hide this? Why can't I talk to everyone? P? Hopefully they will stop talking about those. It's funny how Google, they censor some things. Like the F word and stuff. I think they censor some words, but not all words. Oh god, just I'm gonna show the video again. Sorry everyone. Sorry. Wait, if I turn it off, it stops. Oh, here we go. Why does it look so choppy now? It looks so laggy on my screen. Oh my god, Riley is here. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Tips to Riley Ann. So many tips. So many tips, and we're giving up now. No more pauses for them. That's it. This is it. We're in the game. We're excited. This is happening. Woo! Go Riley Ann. We're so happy for you. Everything's okay. Let the game commence. Has everyone forgotten what was going on? Do we all know where we're at? Let's see. I forgot what was happening. Indeed's almost got armlet. 50 gold away. This creep wave should do the trick. But of course, Indeed, you... Why do I keep cursing you? There, now you can buy it. Going blink afterward, Riley Ann has a smoke. There's 3 hero smoke. Were they in vision? They were not in vision. They're looking for someone. Charge over here, going for... Oh no, they have Harb. There's a Hawk and a charge, but Harb has ED and just hops over the wall. So on point, really good with vision. Smoke is still here, the 3 heroes. Can they catch someone out? Sign of the East is here, indeed. Throws out the spear, but it's not quite hit. And that is kind of about it. They take out the poor little troll summoner. 2 heroes are still smoked out here, and Harb is still going for this. Here comes my little Picasso rotating around, tries to land on Harb once again, but they're here. Arena goes down, spear whips this time, but the just comes out, it's onto absolutely nobody. Back Fire's dropped down, so much damage in an AoE. Sun is having around there. Talos is in a really, really bad spot. Has to strike, gets out of there. Takes on indeed is going to get damage, but the Arma toggle is just so much damage. Spear comes back. Talos is pretty low, but Bash from around the end. Snow takes down Kiara in a solo rampage over there. Gambit is taken down by Harb. What in the world's going on? Harb just solo takes it down over here. We got a spear coming out. Things are happening. Silent is pretty low, but Snow is here with yet another Astral on the Sun. Sun is in trouble. There is double armlets, but you can't toggle that much stuff. Riley Ann though does go down to Sun. Pretty cool. Once again, Harb is back in here, and so Mr. Fichet. And they should be able to finish it off. They do get through. What a crazy fight. 3 deaths for just Riley Ann. Crush from Talos gets cancelled. So close. Mr. Fichet is quite low, as is Harb. Mr. Fichet has Tranquils though, so that's regenerated very quickly. Indeed, his armlets are also regenerating. Harb has Morbid Mask, which is pretty helpful. Riley Ann's got double Arcane Ring, Arcane Boots. Now all you need is Arcane something. That's the only Arcane items, I'm sorry. All you need now is an Arcane Rune, and then a something else. I don't know. That's the only Arcane things I can think of. He is going for Helm of the Overlord. Makes the most sense. All the aura abilities. Nice job. Double whatever Fichet is in biz. Drops their Mermaid's down, hits on the QR, drops the ult. There's Curse Crown into Bedlam, and Sun is here. Snow is here, and down goes. Oh, Snow. Stealing the last hit with the thing. Oh, and the classic plays. Probably twinning right next to Kiara over her poor, desiccated corpse. Style points for Panda. Style points. Talos is over here. Sun is here looking for someone, but Harb is here working on that defusal. Quite close to defusal. Indeed, it's pretty far from Blink. They're in the enemy jungle though. They're keeping charge. Indeed, it's here. X marks onto someone. I can't see. Where's my finger? Over a top. X marks from my hand, but the spear comes out. Hits on a Talos. Talos has bulldoze, but it's just too much damage all at once. And D gets the last hit onto Talos. I hear Meteor Hammer. Hits onto Sion, and down goes Sion goes. They're just on point. Even they're doing like the individual pickoffs. Sure, technically Astral is a single target spell, as is Spear, as is Curse Crown. But they haven't used any of their big ults. They haven't needed to. Nice 4, he's on a 2, but here's the Meteor Hammer, slowing the attack. But there's some damage now. Double fortified. Keeping it pushed back.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Nice deep words. But they know. They're gonna play really quick.
Tower. You don't need to be amazing to point out that Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Riley Ann's gonna get it? Oh, nobody got it. Why?
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Vision. They have vision over here. They have a nice ops up here. They can see all this. I'm looking from the Pot of Wrath vision perspective. We can see everything they can see. And now, we see from the other perspective. They can see Talos. And they... Wait, where's the word? Wait, I'm blind. Why does it say there's a word here? There's not a word here, is there?
Is under attack.
There's a word right there. Oh my goodness. Well, Harb takes down Talos. Was that like a solo kill? Oh, that was with defusal. So rude. Poor Talos. Defusal too strong. We got Blink now on the OD. Snow has Blink going for Link. Lincoln makes a lot of sense. No charge, another strike, no Primal Roar. Those are all things that go through BKB. And X-Sparx is also a good setup. Nice path to make vision. There's no word up there. Clearing that vision, little by little.
Bottom tower is taking a drubbing.
Still, oh. There was got killed here. Very, very nice job. Good job by Scion and Kill. Clearing out all the support. And this is an interesting word position. Word choice. Ward choice. Word choice, ward choice.
Time is
It's kind
running
of cool.
out for Dire's
Getting
middle
to
tower.
swap between visions. I gotta get better at this. I gotta change my hotkeys, because right now F2 and F3 are... this is F2, this is the Radiant Vision, this is F3, this is Dire Vision, and then for some reason, close square bracket is my All Vision. I don't know why, but for some reason it is. I should just make it F4. Or just make it F1, F2, F3. Make it F1. F1's currently not bound. Mr. Fichet going for Yule, still
Dire's
a ways
bottom
from
tower
there.
is under attack.
Tarbus finished Diffusal going for Blink, really close to Blink. Akira going for Force Staff, pretty close to Force Staff, indeed. Looks like has Blink flying out.
Are fortified.
Guessing Aegis expires now. Sun has Blink going for the same as we
is under attack.
Alice
Dire's bottom
charging
tower
his way
is
in.
under attack.
Trying to finish off Facebook. Mr. Fichet is actually quite low now.
Radiant must
First
summon
round,
the
first round on
spirit
to
to
Sun.
defend the top
Terrorize
tower.
gets dropped down almost in time, but not quite. Curse count lands
Dire's
right
bottom tower has
after
fallen. Radiant's
Sun
top
gets the hit.
tower has fallen.
Top tower goes down to... wait. To Gambit. Gambit takes down this tower. But they take down this tier 2. So tier 1 for tier 2. Not too hot. Smoke. 3 hero smoke. Oh no! Kiara! Poor Kiara is left alone. Goes down in like 3 or 4 hits. From Hearth. Oh, what a good rotation.
The
Oh,
Dire
that's no
just
good.
can't
That's no good.
resist attacking Radiant's top tower.
They dewarded here, and then
Why?
they knew.
Radiant's
They
courier
knew.
is stricken.
And
Let
Gambit
none
eats their
rejoice,
courier.
except perhaps in secret.
Gambit going for lightning. Mr. Fichet. Randall makes his drop. TP's coming in from Harb. Gambit should be a little bit careful. Has Blade Fury. Doesn't use it! Harb walks around direction, of course, but there's the spin this time. Oh, Gambit! Gambit! Gambit, you didn't TP! Gambit! Hello! Hello! Their eyes goes out in the wrong spot. Nice dodges by Gambit. Throws out the Omni Slash, but there's a Shadow on the court, which is trying to make why it's kind of pointless. And he popped the Masking Madison, that means he can't spin, even though he didn't have it on the field. That was weird. Tips to Mr. Fichet. I'm sorry, Gambit, I don't know what your thought there was. Maybe you didn't know Harb was there, or you thought you could kill someone? I don't know. He does have a lot of damage, I will say that. Mask of Madness and Lightning. It does make Omni Slash do quite a bit of damage. Blink with the smoke, but Kiara was wisely not in range. So Blink there. Grove Bow. Snow. Grove Bow. There we go. Riley Ann finished for Scout.
Dire's middle
Look at
tower
BKB.
is under
That's
attack.
good. They don't have anything that goes through BKB, so now Kunko should be way better. Sun, time to wreck things up.
Is under attack.
The last Q2 has fallen.
Dire's middle tower has
They have fallen. The last have fallen. Wrath is wisely farming elsewhere.
Gold
Nice job, Kiara, pushing with her creeps. The Harb is here. Nice blow with the slows. Oh, but Diffusal Blade onto the Centaur. Minotaur. Minotaur gets wrecked. Are the Minotaur proportions super weird? Let me find a Minotaur. Stop killing them all. That's not a Minotaur. No Minotaur. Nope, everything's dead. Charge is coming out. They rely on Riley Ann this time. Can they get Riley Ann? She force taps away. He force taps away. Spins. And Gambit gets the last hit. Primal right here, Primal right here, Primal Roar hits on 2 indeed. 2 quick kills. In separate pickoffs, there we go. That's the strength of Wrath. individual pickoffs. I mean, this is kind of what happens when you're 1v4. Yeah, it kind of goes that way. But how did Indeed die so quickly? Was he trying to save? Trying to save Bradley, maybe? Mr. Fichet going for Blink has to finish Yules. Yules is huge. I love the Yules. Gonna make Dark Willow so much more survivable. Double Boars and a Hawk. Roche up in 45 seconds. Mr. Fichet getting wrecked. Has to pop shuttle around to get out of there. They want the Boars, and the Boars get wrecked. The Boars have died. Kiara. There's Flaz. Is that gonna be it? Is that Overlord? I thought there was like a second recipe. Right? There's like another recipe? Is that literally all you need? Let me look. Overlord. Yeah, there's a recipe. Or do you already have the recipe? Maybe. Oh, not yet. Fine. Overlord is still about 1k away. Scion's got the Aeon. Fine. Aether lands. Aether lands. Roche has respawned. The Hawk is there. Providing vision. The Hawk is dead. Oh, nice ward up here. Very good ward. It's almost dead, but very good vision. Wrath is coming in. They charge. Kind of early in. Oh, perfectly placed. I thought there's a correct still. In the corner. Redland comes out with the shuttle round. Arlene's still here, Chuck. Here comes Harp though. Macropower's drop. Arlene goes down. Also on the right side, they get after a more hits on Mr. Fichet. This time he uses the solo, but walks out of the with the perfect quick service comes out. Ton pop PKB. But it's crazy low. Down goes Kiara. Snow with a double kill. Blink forward and Sun goes down to Harp. Too much damage, my goodness. And they go for Rush. What a great recovery. Riley and you bought back. You bought back, but they committed pretty hard for you. They separate themselves. They bottleneck themselves right here. Talos went over here, and then everyone else was kind of stuck right here. Your Ice Path was on point. Then the Perfect Arena. Then the Terrorize. Well, Arena with Macropire, with Terrorize, with everything else. Nice work. For the side of Pandas. Not that I want you to win. Harb has Blink, and Diffusal, and Basher now, and Aegis. Gambit has finished up Mjolnir. Divine Earthshack BT Dubs. What does that mean? Divine, do you mean Earthshock? It's the immortal one? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean, I don't think anyone's divine here. Unless Harb's divine? Maybe Harb's divine. Talos pings it out. Snow has no Lincolns anymore. I assume Talos, yep, Talos charged, broke it off. Ping is going out for wards. Sentry is perfectly in range. Probably gonna kill the obs. The boar is working on it. X marks so Sun can kill the obs, but Scion is so cheeky. Kills the ward. You deserve it, Scion. You deserve it. Oh god, over here things are maybe happening. They're pushing bottom. Axes. Scion goes down to Harp. Oh god, just Blink. No defusal use, just super quick kill. I'm guessing there was a bash involved. And the poor boars. No time to even do a full Blink in. There's the Blade 3 for the time. Harp is on the backside. You can do pop plus. Sun drops the ghost ship. There's the Omnislash getting popped, and he doesn't in fact go down. But the Macropire is so much damage. There's Cindy's Eclipse. Oh my god, Macropire doing so much damage. All this stuff is actually happening. False Promise is on to Gambit, but Gambit is definitely gonna die. There's no way he's alive. Here's Palmore onto Mr. Fichet, charging Palace, going on to Harp. The takedown. Mr. Fichet, the shared bounty. Harp is there by Talus. There's the root Harp, if he's waiting on the side, a couple more to do a trick, but instant first hit bash from Talus. First shot forward with the shard from Harp. I expect next to the Sun. Harp is still here. Harp is very low, goes down to finally Purifying Flames. First life is down from Harp. That's Blink if they want to go on to someone else. Harp pops overpower.
Just now.
And then they've already got the tower. Snow is here, X marks the top. They get the return of Harp. Harp pops the Enrage this time. Refusal onto Talus. Talus is in crazy, crazy low. Good enough way to stop, but not quite enough. And Talus gets taken out. I think that's a dive back from Talus. Yeah, dive back from Talus. Fate's Edict lasts like 2 seconds with Enrage.
Me up and call me Dyer's bottom barracks.
Down goes the Brain Tracks. Are they going to keep pushing? Gambit's now back up. Primal Roar is not up for 20 seconds.
Are under attack.
They buy back though. Probably for the better. Sun has X marks. Has Shadow Blade. Considering going up, but decides not to. Good choice, good choice. Gambit gonna go for Bash now. They do have good counters for Ursa, but when he pops in Rage, it's kind of hard. He's got the Shard too, so even if he fakes Edict him to stop him from attacking, it's not gonna help too much. 14k net worth now in favor of the Pandas. The Panda team. I gotta take some insulin. The blood sugar's gotta be so high. Blink. Blink on Mr. Fichet. Oh god. What are you doing? Over here. Things are happening. You're fine. And D got they're okay. And D going for BKP. Which is good. Like, oh god, Talos, what are you doing? Talos is alive. Go ahead, Mr. Fichet. Shadow Realm too strong. It's a bit Dark Willow counters Spray Breaker pretty hard. And Juggernaut to a certain extent. I did not realize though the Shadow charging onto Indeed, and he's in trouble, blinks away. Talos is still charging forward because he popped by Indeed this time. And the strike has popped, but now Indeed could TP. No, it has not to TP. Second hit back, Saras comes out, hits onto Gambit, and Talos so perfect time with the arena to go. Here's the order, but it's too much damage. Down goes Talos, down goes Gambit so quickly. Snow is there just for fun. Harb gets one of the kills.
I just woke up.
Mr. Fichet the other.
Right now, and I'm like,
Oh god, that was so much damage so quickly. They were trying it pretty hard on Indeed. They would have got him too, if he didn't have any help. If he was the only person in the world over there for his team. If this was like a solo game, he would have died. 2v1. Time to push top racks.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
They don't have good. Smart. Harb is going forward.
Dyer's
This
top
time.
tower
And
is
this
under
tower
attack.
is getting better.
Dyer's top tower has fallen.
Tower goes down, working on melee next. Smoke is popped. They obviously saw it. Talos gets speared even to the smoke. Harb is kind of getting caught out. Doesn't have 2 lives. Problem is there. Talos is maybe in trouble. There's a shard. Talos getting absolutely wrecked with the hex and then bashes, and down goes Talos. Name is here for some new honor. Harb is in the front lines. They can't really kill Harb.
whatever, dude. I just woke up. Not even
X
trying
marks
right now.
onto D&D pop for D&D again. There's a shard from Riley Ann. That's a liquid frost.
Bad news for some of you.
It's a
Dyer's
mini
top barracks have fallen.
mini stun. Lane is gone. They got Talos and the Rex. NBD. NBD. $19k in favor now. Sun X marks. Torrent. Nice Astral to save a little bit. Riley should be fine now, but the Shark Blade hits on Riley at the right time. But it's moving forward with the. Oh god. Abyssal Blade and Talos is dead. Once again, Harb is doing so much damage. Oh my gosh, bash, bash, bash. Kiara is so low. And goes down eventually to Riley and Nakar. Almay Slashes may be used, but Indeed blinks in. Arrow is not quite on the mark. And Spear's on the mark, but after he finishes off Sun. Gambit's like, I'm gonna try, but gets hexed up because Snow is rich and has a hex. Pulse Promise used on Sion, but Sion goes down eventually to Harp, and GG is called. Quite the overwhelming victory for Pandas. They won every lane except top, and they were in the lead net worth-wise for most of the game. Congrats to them. Oh. Let me do this thing. I gotta update the scores. I'm sorry. There. Now, if you don't know this, I can't talk for the next 10 minutes. So we'll see if they start a lobby, but I'm not going to try to talk for 10 minutes. If they start before 10 minutes, then I will talk. If they don't start before 10 minutes, then I will start talking at 10 minutes. There you go. That's your final warning.
team ban.
Okay, they're too fast. They're too fast. Once again, only 5.5 minutes. This is what happens. This is what happens. It's okay.
Dire team
We're all
ban.
good. Time to start the game.
Radiant team ban. Dire team pick.
There. Welcome back, everyone. We are here in the amateur. Oh, they did it. They did it. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of them. Oh, oh God, I'm so proud. It's the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League Season 33
10 seconds
lower bracket
remaining.
semifinals. It's a best of 3 between Pandamonium
5
and
seconds
Pot of
remaining.
Wrath, the number 1 and number 2 seeds respectively. We're here in game number 2. Pandemonium won game number 1 pretty... Oh, I forgot to hit transition over. There,
Radiant
now it's
team
there.
pick.
They won pretty handily. They were... Snow absolutely destroyed mid on that OD. It was so unfair. OD versus Kunkka. Oh God, what a nasty last pick. And Snow
Radiant team
destroyed on it. Harb was fantastic on the Ursa. Oh God, it was a pretty tragic game. They held their own. Like, it was fairly even for the first maybe like 10 minutes, maybe 7 minutes, 8 minutes. But Kiara had a really rough lane on the Beastmaster with
10
the Spirit
seconds
Breaker, like
remaining. Dire
2
team
melees up
pick.
against Ursa and Jakira. That's a pretty tough thing to deal with. So that didn't work out well there. And then the networks just kind of got out of control. Harb was out of control. Snow was out of control. Indeed wasn't really out of control, but Snow and Harb were out of control. And Riley Ann with that one huge fight just went
10
crazy.
seconds remaining.
Oh, they were so good with that. Oh.
5
This
seconds
round,
remaining.
same first bans. PO, Brewmaster, last time it was flipped, and then Bane and Razor, same bans. This time though, Panda picks up Spirit Breaker for themselves.
Dire
As
team
their
ban.
maybe support. I don't know. But they
Radiant
get it now
team
instead of
ban.
Talos from Wrath. And they also pick Nyx, which is one of Talos' favorite heroes, so now there's no Nyx for Talos. Talos is like, if you pick Nyx for Talos, you're probably gonna win. It's highly likely. He's got to have a really good win rate with that Nyx.
10
You pick Nyx,
seconds
so it could be
remaining.
Spirit Breaker pause 3, or a support Spirit Breaker,
5
I would hope a
seconds
pause 3 though,
remaining.
just because of how things went last time. Wrath picks up Ancient Apparition for their first support. She's not like particularly good up against the current lineup. Her Cold Feet, Bulldoze would make it not really do anything. Or yeah, Cold Feet. And up against Nyx, a lot of AA stuff can easily get returned by the Spike Carapace for a mini
Dire
stun.
team ban.
Well, or bigger stun, yeah. This time though, Wrath gets Ursa for Gambit. Last time we had Ursa on the Panda side for that Harb. Harbinger. 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 Harbinger.
10 seconds
The
remaining.
Harbinger of Darkness. The Harbinger of Darkness. The
5
Harb of Darkness.
seconds remaining.
Let's see if Gambit can be as ridiculous as Harb was.
Radiant team
If it's
ban.
AA with Ursa,
Okay,
that's a
whatever,
pretty good
dude.
combo.
I just woke up.
We got the
whatever,
AA
dude.
slow
I
with
just
Chilling
woke up.
Touch.
Okay, whatever, dude. I just woke up. Not even trying. Okay, whatever, dude. I just woke up. Not even trying right now.
Giving
and
voice
I'm like,
lines. Nice work. Let me show the chat.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Wrath bans out the Lina and the OD. They gotta ban out the OD because now they know that Panda is willing to pick it.
Dire
Snow
team
can play it
ban.
for sure. They're willing to sacrilegiously do that kind of thing. So now you gotta waste a ban on it.
Radiant
So rude.
team ban.
I will say though, this is exactly the situation that Wrath wanted. They said it last week. They lost the first game to Illegal. They won the second two. The previous week, they won the first game up against Go 5, and they lost the second two.
10 seconds
I think that's what they said.
remaining.
So it's all about the reverse sweeps for Wrath.
5
All about
seconds
reverse
remaining. Pick.
That's how they won last week. That's how they lost the week before. So now it's time for them to win with another reverse sweep. I'm feeling it. Ursa versus Spirit Breaker. That's a perfectly fine matchup. Spirit Breaker with Nyx up against an Ursa. That could go either way. I feel like AA is good. AA will be a very good support in that lane. Assuming it's those two up against these two I feel like they work well together.
Dire team pick. Venom.
Oh, Panda is being so toxic. What's up, Panda? What's up? We got 2 blue heroes, they complement each other. 2 blue and brown heroes, they complement each other. Blue. And then green.
10 seconds.
Poison.
Remaining.
Ew. Gross. Toxic.
5 seconds remaining.
Huge, like really good pick though. This is gonna make Ursa's life absolutely awful. Benno, all about the kiting. Put up wards. Ursa does not have a good way to kill all the wards once you get to level 5 or so. Once we get a couple levels of the poison wards so they're tanky enough, Ursa's gonna get slowed and kited so much. Neither Rubik or AA is gonna be good about clearing out the wards. Benno is not really played too much because Benno's late game is pretty awful, but his mid game can be incredibly strong. Early game is pretty good too. Benno's like, I love playing Benno. Benno's super fun, but it's just rude. It feels bad to play up against. Just like the OD pick. Question though is a support Benno. Carry Benno is not going to work. I wouldn't think. I wouldn't put it past him. You could totally do it. Harb could totally do it. It doesn't really fit. It's not really one of his normals, but he could do it.
5 seconds
Offlane Benno
remaining.
seems a bit weird. But if Benno would do okay up against Ursa and AA, maybe. You got the Poison Sting to counter them. If they try to jump on you, you got Poison Sting to counter slow them. Yeah. Wrath has the Rubik now. Good things to steal so far. Steal Poison Nova. Any of Benno's stuff to steal was pretty decent. Nyx's stuff, good too. Or Spike, or Impale was good to steal. Spirit Breaker Charge is great to steal, as is Nether Strike.
Team ban.
Bulldoze is not so much. But there is the Mirage getting picked up too by Wrath. That's their big AoE team fight spell. Good up against something. I don't know what they're planning here. It does mean Ice Blast are better, but Panda's like, okay, you're gonna pick Mars. We're gonna counter you like nothing. We pick Riki. Riki has 2 charges of Blink Strike, so we can blink out of the arena. As long as there's a unit to blink to. He's got Tricks of the Trade to dodge spears, to dodge anything if you try to jump on top of him. He's got Cloud, which is gonna be so bad for Ursa to deal with. You're gonna have the slow of Venomancer, so you can't move very quickly, and then the slow from the Cloud. Wait, from the Cloud to silence you while you're inside of it and make you miss.
Radiant team ban.
And if Riki gets a Fusel, it'll be even more slow. Pretty rough. Yeah, Riki versus Mars is not really gonna be that fun of a lane, but Benno plus Riki up against Mars and Rubik. Riki is very squishy though. When it comes to early game, Mars for sure has the favor. But if it's Riley and Benno with the slows, could be pretty rude.
Dire team ban.
I'm giving the edge to the Panda right now, because poor Ursa, Gambit's game is not going to be fun unless they just absolutely wreck early game. Because now you can't really get Blink on many heroes, or Blink is not going to be as useful.
10 seconds remaining.
Diffusal still makes sense on Ursa.
5
You might even need a
seconds
BKB.
team ban.
Because Riki's going to cut you too. So much kiting. Both teams still have a mid hero to pick up, assuming they're following the normal conventions. Zeus is banned out, Shadow Fiend, and Quap.
10 seconds remaining.
Quap makes
5
sense. Shadow Fiend I don't really
remaining.
get. Oh, but it's Snow. Ooh, Snow's classic heroes. Death Prophet. Woo, I'm feeling a Death Prophet game. Death Prophet totally works. Or Puck. Puck totally works too. Okay, Puck. Puck or DP. 2 of Snow's classic heroes. Totally available. I'm down for it. Give us a good old classic Snow game. Snow does play Shadow Fiend. I feel like Shadow Fiend wouldn't be that great this game, especially up against Ursa and Mars, but I don't know. Quap would be good. Quap would definitely be good. That was a good ban. And Zeus, yeah, banning Zeus, because Zeus is good up against Riki and Nyx. Those huge amounts of burst. Yeah, Zeus is super vulnerable to Veno and Riki and Nyx. But as long as they're positioned correctly, it can be okay. Oh, they banned Lesh. I've also seen Snow play Lesh. Who is Sun gonna play? Who
Okay,
can
whatever,
Sun
dude.
play?
Okay, whatever, dude. I just woke up.
Sun, you should play.
I just woke up. Okay,
No, you shouldn't play the
whatever.
puck. You should not play the puck.
I'm not even trying right now.
Or maybe
and
you
I'm
should
lagging.
play the puck.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm good with puck, maybe.
Radiant team pick.
I like puck for either. Or they can switch it around. I'm. It's like what they did last time. They swapped the last hero around. So now who's mid? No, Mars is mid. And Underlord offlane. Underlord versus. Okay, Underlord
10
versus Riki is a
seconds
bit better.
remaining.
That's also decent. Mars or Underlord would be okay.
5 seconds
Underlord's a bit more
remaining.
tanky. Has the AoE damage, so keeping Riki out of range might be more fun. I can dig it. Or even mid Underlord would be fine. Oh, get wrecked! I forgot about Viper. Oh, this clinched it right there. That last pick, just like the OD, Viper seemed like the obvious pick now. You got 3 heroes with 3 super important passives. Ursa's Fury Swipes, Underlord's whatever aura, I don't know what it's called. I don't. His third thing, his E, it lowers attack damage of everyone around him. All enemies. And then it gives him bonus damage. Oh, I can't think of what it is. And then Mars's Bulwark. Viper's gonna be like, you want to? No. That's even more toxic slow. Look at all the glowy green stuff now. Glowy green stuff. Oh. Indeed, where's your glowy green stuff? An offlane Viper. Pause 3 Viper. Glowy green stuff, glowy green stuff. Glowy green stuff, glowy green stuff. This is like turquoisey. You don't work. You don't count. No, I don't get it. Gambit is on Underlord, which would imply carry, but maybe they're gonna put Gambit mid and Sun in the safe lane. Cause Viper is so good against this. Viper needs to get Atos. Get Atos. It's gonna be. They're gonna ruin Ursa's life. Poor Ursa. What is Ursa gonna do? They're probably yelling so much. This game. I'm sorry, Pot of Wrath. I really, 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 really want you to win. I really, really, really do. Please win, Pot of Wrath. Please do it. Please win. I will be
For battle.
really happy. 31-10. That's bullying. I don't get it. 31-10. Oh, they're probably gonna smoke, right? They want to get first blood. Is there a smoke? There's not a
Dude,
smoke.
can this guy stop tipping me? Dude, can this guy stop tipping me?
Dude, can this guy stop tipping me? Pause 3 Veno. And indeed, you don't even have any immortals. What's up with that? Oh god, oh god. Talus! No, Talus, you're not in a good spot. No! Oh god, oh, nice jukes. But the word gets there. Spots out. Talus, and Talus is totally dead. Charge goes out a little bit needlessly, and down goes Talus. They give it to Harb this time. 1-0-0. But they're expecting
To battle.
high stuff. Based. What does based mean? I forget what based means. Is that like it means you're really strong? Like based. Is it like you got wrecked? Or
Love me.
based. Ooh, indeed. Indeed only has poison. Sting! Why did they show themselves? Well, they drove him off.
The battle begins.
2 for 2. But let's go, Rock. You can do it. Oh god, things happening here. What's gonna happen? Wait, why are they pinging? What? Just tell us know the words here, because technically they did have vision. They did put this, and then they hit him before they should have had vision of him. But it was really close, so it's hard to know for certain whether, like, it would be hard for Talos to know for certain that it was because of a word. It does mean that they put a word up here, and this word provides vision in this area instead of over at mid, which is good, right? That's good. See, now Snow doesn't have uphill vision, which would be really, really good for Viper. Really, really good up against this Underlord. You took that damage, that's right. Urgh. Atrophy Aura. Let's see how well Gambit can do, because Snow is going to be such a bully. There's no reason not to be a bully. Just like OD. Your hero was made to be a bully. It is just, it's made that way, and it's expected, it's understood. Poor Gambit. Oh god, Snow! Toxic! Fine, over at top, let's just do our due diligence. We've got Sign of the East. They try to center each other out, but Mr. Fouché is there at just the right time, killing the sentry beforehand. So AA, Sign of the East, supporting our Kiara this time in the safe lane. I don't know what's going on, but Kiara is in the safe lane. I'm watching you, Underlord. I'm watching you. It's okay. They're up against Mr. Fouché on the super annoying Nyx. Nyx is one of the most annoying offlane supports ever. Talos is so good at Nyx. Supporting indeed on a pause 3 Veno, which is weird, but it's totally gonna work. It feels like it's totally gonna work. Mid is Snow versus Snow and the Viper versus Magog Mikasa, aka Gambit, on Underlord. It's Snow as the weird like red skin where like you put the two immortals on, like the tail and the head are the immortals, so they're like the purple shiny stuff. But the body and the wings are the weird red scaly mythical stuff. Look, see? The wings. Oh, it's rare. It's just a weird combination. Kind of odd. Snow already has bottle, which means he's gonna be able to spam poison attacks so much. In the meantime, over at top. Indeed, so low, Kiara's looking for it, but getting slowed so much. Mr. Fouché gets the last hit on 2. Sign of East. That is second blood. Summoning Kiara with the poison sting, and it looks like Kiara's also gonna go down. So much slow. Mr. Fouché gets a double kill. Meanwhile as well, at the bottom, Talos goes down to a creep. And Riley Ann goes down to also a creep, but not a neutral creep. So Sun and Talos get that one. That was super confusing. Oh god, at mid, Snow is just feeling so aggressive. Pops the Fairy Fire. Gambit is committed. Gambit's committed. Snow is like, okay, you came too far, and now Gambit's dead. Oh, Snow was so cruel. So cruel. Gambit was so close. Gambit has a bottle too. And that's how this thing of Viper goes. It was skillful playing, but it is messed up. Finally at bottom, we have Sun, not mid, not safe lane. Instead, we have off lane Ursa, cause that is cool. Supported by Rubik Talos, cause that makes so much sense. Up against Riki Harv, which so much sense, supported by a Spirit Breaker. What kind of game is this? This is so weird. Riley Ann on a Spirit Breaker support. This doesn't seem normal or like good. Maybe it's enough of a throws. For late game, I feel like Wrath would win. Well, no, but they have Viper though. They have Viper. Oh god, Kiara dies at top 2. Poison Sting with the Poison Venomous Gale with 2 levels of Poison Sting. Wow, it's Venomous Gale. Why do I keep saying Poison Sting? I don't like this. I wouldn't want to play in this game on Wrath's side. We have a charge coming mid onto Magog Mikasa, but he's at full HP and then so he backs off. Riley Ann is there though, protecting the future 1 minute 15 second from now Banny Rune. You are there. They shall not pass. And now he's circling around from the backside. Gonna take out Talos, maybe. Here we go. First hit back. Oh, they have double sentry boards. So mean. They had 2 sentries. One blocking that. It's like they were ready. Same as up here. Mr. Fichet killed the one here. They're on point. On point. Bippity boppity. Zippity zoppity. Whatever the thing is. Trying to like the office funny words. Riley Ann. This is way better situation to deal with, like being in a safe lane as a Spirit Breaker Riki. Way better than the off lane as a Spirit Breaker and oh, Sun is coming on Riley Ann. A little bit of damage. We have 2 levels of Furious Pipes, same as what Harb did. Already phase boots on Ursa, so pretty good start from Sun. Last hit wise, actually about even with Harb. Pretty good. Kiara's winning out somehow. What the heck? But there's this urn already, and poor Kiara is just slowed. Oh my god. Oh god. Nice spear pushing back indeed. So mean. So mean. Kiara was trying to tip. Tips go to Harb. Harb dies to Sun. Totally worth Harb taking out Taos. Riley and the solo. Sun is feeling it. Oh, it's a charge. Oh, Sun is getting just stunned and impaled. Huge tips to Sun. Mr. Fichet with that timing. Riley Ann with the bait and the charge. That was some fantastic plays. Props to y'all. That's some high class Dota. Time to drink. Time to drink. Oh, so thirsty. Harb finishing up power shreds they're flying out now. Sun, maybe a little pull there, but nice job Mr. Fichet pulling him back around. It appears, Indeed is all alone. But this is how it works. Level 3 Plague Wards, you can't kill them. Spear, oh! That was so pretty. Indeed goes down, tips to Indeed. Did you see that? There's a tree right there. So like Indeed was here and like the spear was like and chilling touch at the same chilling touch at the same time. Oh, that was incredible. Kiara's gotta be happy with that. So we have a finished up hood now on Kiara. Gonna help up against Venom to a certain extent, but you do need some kind of boots. You need some movement speed because it doesn't matter how much magic resistance you get. Nice rotation by Magambo Picasso. They take out Mr. Fichet 3 times streak ended. What in the world? Mr. Fichet outclassing everyone. 3-1 on that Nyx. Snow at mid. Finished up Falcon Blade. Got boots going for boots to travel first. Sign is here. You want to take some of the farm? You want to? Were you in range for the XP? Not quite level 6. Harbor's level 6 though. And has Orbital Corrosion. So that's the slow. And the armor. Do they have vision? They don't have any vision. Their obs wards are right next to each other. So cute. Charge from Riley Ann. Hit going out onto Rubik. There's 3 heroes here though. Is it a bait? Is it a bait? Do they have vision? They do have vision, but Harb is wisely not showing himself. Riley Ann is super low. One more hit from Sun to the trick, and down goes Riley Ann. Harb decides to show himself right now. Hits on the side of the east. They do have a sentry ward down here now. In the meantime, over here, Magog Mikasa goes down to Snow and Mr. Fichet. What was that? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Viper Strike was used. Nice. Show it to me. Oh, this is so not fair. Charge on the Talos. They have vision and they're gonna go all the way. Harb is here for some reason. Both Kiara and Talos go down. Indeed, it's just so rude. Not even a level of Poison Nova. Level 4 Plague Ward, 2 levels of Poison Sting. Already a bunch of well, only 1 now, but has had a bunch of earn charges. Riley Ann's level 5 now. Mr. Fichet still level 5, almost level 6. 4 heroes up at top, leaving Snow all alone. Snow is about 600 from those boots of travel. Sun working on defusal as I would expect. Kiara, yeah, has to kind of leave. She's got her boots at least now. She's just got some normal boots. That's better than nothing. Looks like they're sticking together a bit more. As are these heroes. They took the tower. 4 Pandas heroes were here, but now they TP to bottom. Do we have level 6 on Mr. Crochet? Not quite. After the next wave, though, there we go. We got level 6 on Mr. Crochet. That's the Vendetta. Vendetta is caught. TP's coming in. TP's coming in. TP's coming in. Poison Nova. Oh god, Arena gets dropped down. Spear comes at the perfect time. Hits onto Mr. Crochet. He was just there with the Vendetta. Poor Mr. Crochet. Poison Nova is procced. Hits onto Sun. Nether Strike as well. And Sun gets wrecked. Surprise, surprise. Luckily, it's this nice job. Gets double roots onto Riley Ann. Down goes Riley Ann. Snow is still here though with level 4 poison attack. Going on to Talus. Talus is going to die. One more hit, and down goes Talus. They go on Snow. Snow needs to be a little bit careful. Has to be bottled up. Gets stunned up by the Cold Feet. Taking a lot of damage, but is able to back off. Has regen runes, so should be able to disengage okay. And re-engage. Regenning back up. Kiara with the spear back. Doesn't actually quite connect. It does push back for a little bit. Kiara's getting charged still. Kiara should be fine. They're just showing vision for now, I assume. Riley Ann with the smoke. That was good. That was good for Wrath. They really needed something like that. They lost 2 heroes, but they took 3. Even though it was definitely luck. Oh, maybe a little bit of lag there from Indeed. Didn't quite connect with Venomous Gale. That spear though from Kiara was so good over here. She just threw it up here right as Nyx walked around, so it speared Nyx. I think it was a little bit too early for Veno. The timing was a little bit off. So Indeed got poisoned off, but then they insta-killed the Nyx, which could have made a big difference.
Time is running out for Dire's
Mr. Crochet
middle tower.
scouting for
Dire's
some
structures
words,
are
gets the bounty
fortified.
rune. Now Sun knows. Now Sun knows, and can't do anything about it. Ooh, gets the haste rune. Who's he gonna call? Indeed! Indeed! Oh no, Indeed! Oh, Indeed TPs, and new TPs. They just popped. Oh god, Ice Blast comes out, but not quite in time. It's gonna go all the way, but it's not. Oh, it's not quite in the fountain. Oh, that stinks. That would have been really cool. Counter initiation, Mr. Chase here. Use by Carapace and down they go. Scion with another kill. Scion is 4-1. How many wards are out here? Stolen Plague Wards. Oh, that is the most annoying thing for Rubik to get. Plague Wards are so frustrating. Does it change the spell amp? Does the spell steal debuff amp affect the Plague Wards? Or do the wards even get poison sting? I guess we will see. Come on, drop a ward. Hit something. I want to see if poison sting happens. Okay, there's a ward. Let's find a creep. Okay, creeps. Creeps. Come on, creeps. Let's go. You're the first creep. You're gonna get hit. Maybe. Are you in range? You're not in range. I can't even see if you're gonna come on. Hit something with it. Attack something with it. I want to see if you have poison sting. That seems important. Two heroes smoke. They're going. Oh, this would be a huge kill on Snow. This would be a humongous kill. The puck has already been using the finish diffusal blade. Average is used by Ice Blast comes in. Snow goes down. Humongous kill from Sun. And Rage has already been used. Rallian charges forward. Has another strike in 2 seconds. There's another strike being popped with the bash, but there's Underlord here to reduce so much damage. Instantly, Rallian gets absolutely wrecked. Picks the trade from Harb. Mr. Chase here with the Vendetta. They do finish off Sun, but can they survive? Nice. Maybe a ton of 1, but there's the arena getting dropped. Harb. There's the spear, but the nice cloud stops it from actually happening. No mana for the spear. Harb is still there. Has a blink strike. Gets away 1. Has another blink if needed. Dust is used. They do have vision on Harb. Can they catch out? Can they catch out? Kiara has a spear. Spear goes out, doesn't quite hit on a Harb. That was probably worth it. Harb is very, very close. There's a Mango. Harb, Mango, Mango. Harb. It's over there. Harb. Mango. You don't have any space.
Radiant's bottom tower
That's okay.
is under attack.
Harb. Okay. Your Ice Blast is not on. That would have been it. That would have sealed the duel. That would have been good. Worth the shot. Worth the shot. Talos got boots going for 4-stack. Let's check out everyone's stuff. Net worth wise, fairly even. Snow's leading. Surprise, surprise. Sun and Harb are about neck and neck. Gambit is well behind Viper, as we said, and then Kiara and Indeed.
Tower is under attack.
Well, I suppose it was Riki versus Sun. Like, these two were in the same lane together. And these two were in the lane together. So these four are all like even. These four. But Gambit and Snow did not turn out so well. Oh god, things are happening. Things are happening. The smoke gets popped. They drop a sentry. They know it's there. Gambit has the Atos, which is very, very good. Gambit almost certainly needs to get Greaves. Yep, there we go. Greaves is queued up. Because that's really, really important for... It'll dispel off the Fusel from Riki. It'll dispel off the Gale from Indeed. They jump forward onto Sun. Sun does not pop off Poison Nova and goes down. Not even Venomous Gale. Okay, we got Spike Carapace, stolen by Talos. What is Kiara doing? Ooh, nice stacks. Juicy stacks. She did that all herself too. It was all herself. Going for Bleak next, has the phase boots. Over at bottom, are things gonna happen? But you know there's wards here. Mr. Fichet walks under a sentry. Mr. Fichet under a sentry. Did they spot it? Did they spot him? They did. Sentry. Oh god. There's the Carapace. Do they have more vision? There's the Atos as well. But the root stops the charge. And there's the Chilling Touch. Another strike hits on the Gambit. Gambit finishes off Mr. Fichet with a Cyber Strike. And now Gambit's all alone. It's taking so much damage. It's not gonna be enough. And Harb leaps in. Snow finishes off Gambit. 3 times killing streak ended. Good Nether Strike. It did separate Gambit from the rest of the team. And at that point, he was too far away. Cloud, Nether, Toxin, too much stuff. Now they have Nether's Toxin and Nether Strike on one team. That's so weird. That's so weird. That's another stack. Another stack. So beautiful. Snow got the lifesteal. Wait, you didn't get the lifesteal talent. Why do they keep looking like you've got spell lifesteal? What am I even talking about? Something else? What am I... Okay, let's watch it again. It's not doing it. Why did I think I saw the pink... The little, like, pink lifesteal glowy thingies? Kiara has Blink flying out. No mana to speak of, and there's too many wards. But she will not falter. She will kill all the wards as if her life depended on it, because it does. Indeed, going for the Yules. I do think he's gonna need to get Shard. I think Shard would be pretty good. 4 Venom up against 3 melee heroes. Up, Harb goes to fuse away onto Kiara. Kiara's super in trouble. There's a Cloud, there's the charge, there's the Tricks of Trade, and the Impale. Down goes Kiara. Oh, good rotation. Dust was popped, but no one there to return. What was I saying? Something. Invis from Scion. Oh yeah, because it'll give the Gale. Nice cooking assist. Stolen Nether Toxin. Nice Impale for Mr. Fichet. I keep forgetting what I was saying. Yes, this. It makes Gale summon 2 Plague Wards and makes it go farther. Even more range. See, look, like this. It goes that far. It'll go 400 further. And Ursa has to come on top of you, as does Indeed, and as does Gambit. I'm sorry, Kiara and Gambit and Sun. 4 heroes smoke. Are they gonna try to Roche? Harb is over here. Going for Yasha. They let Sun into Roche. But Sun doesn't. Oh, Sun doesn't know the mask. Now Sun's okay. Mr. Fichet's here. Mr. Fichet's here. Nice Impale once again. Pops the Vendetta. There's a charge on the Scion. Oh, not enough time for the thing. Ice Blast gets thrown out though. Hits onto both heroes. It does hit on both heroes. Atos as well. So much damage as the fire storm coming down. Down goes Scion. Though finally 5-time shake ended. Sun finishes off Roshan in the meantime. It's hard to be able to keep you out in time. They do have it. They do have a ward. Do they have telekinesis? They don't have telekinesis. It's not in time. No way to stop. No Atos. Spear was a little bit too far away. Good counters. Good counters. They got both supports for one support, and they got Roche at the same time. We should be able to finish off this mid. Snow has been to travel almost Hurricane Pike. Oh, Hurricane Pike is maybe flying out. Or did it get killed? Did it get killed? What? Hello? Snow? No. He was really close. You could just buy Hurricane Pike. And it would be super good up against Ursa if you would just buy it. So maybe you could buy it right now. Instead of not buying it. Like right now, you're not buying it, but you could buy it. Indeed goes down to Scion. Tips to Indeed. They have to. Indeed was on their team. They gotta just, you know, trash him as much as they can. Gotta be careful at mid. Gambit versus Harb with the Atos. There's Firestorm taking some good damage, but charge coming in onto Gambit. Gambit gets hit. Blink it from Kiara, trying to go for a really clever, cheeky spear, but not quite right positioning. Another root onto Harb, but the second one does not quite land. That was kind of weird. It was like a root left over from the first pit, and then the second pit came out, but not in time. Oh, Gambit is so alone! Gambit, you're so alone! They kill the sentry. Don't quite have Greaves yet. Quite a bit of ways from Greaves. Cause you still gotta get this. Like, so you're like 1800 away, kinda. It is shard time though. If you will finish on Indeed, I think Harb Shard would be pretty sick as well. Harb Shard would be great. Snow Shard, not so much. Upcharge, no, on the Kiara, and the Diffusal Blade, and the Cloud. And then the Strike, and the Tricks, and the Viper. Oh god, Kiara goes down. Harb is dominating 6-1 Riki. Over at mid, slowest from Indeed, blink forward by Sun, and Sun takes down Indeed. Poison Nova was used at some point. Oh, a long time ago. It was not available. That would do it. Are they finally going to get mid? They've been working on this place for such a long time. Such a long time. It's probably taking some more damage. We got Ursa Illusions. With his use, nice and pale. That's on Ursa. Good placement by Mr. Crochet. Always, every time. This Nether Toxin is so toxic. It makes it so hard for him to push. Stolen and Pale. Harb takes down Scion in the meantime. Arena goes down, Spirit connects this time, and Harb goes down, Fight Up Shake, and Shake goes down as well to Kiara. Relian also is soon to follow. Huge Arena, 3 kills, Sun with on a killing spree with a double kill. Tips to Harb. Scion needs to get taped too. Scion bought back just for fun after sacrificing themselves to make Harb. This Diffusal Blade on to Snow. Snow! Sir! Let me point you to, let me refer you to Hurricane Pike ability. If you had simply purchased the Hurricane Pike, sir, you would have, if Sun come on you, you would just Hurricane Pike away. And then you would have been fine. Maybe. I mean, there's obviously chances you wouldn't be fine. And maybe the Mithril Hammer did something good. I don't know. It's okay. It happened. Huge turnaround for Pot of Wrath. They've gotten a nice series of kills. They still have Aegis up for another minute. Harb reveals himself, a little bit scary there. Atos once again. There's another root. Cloud is being used this time. Picks the trait out from Harb. Nice and pale once again from Mr. Fichet. Oh, that's so cute. Kiara says Indeed. Or Mari says Indeed. Indeed! Oh no! Indeed! You've been spotted out! Indeed. TP out. Kiara shall not pursue because she is very, very nice. She is nicer than you deserve. So much nicer. Why are you like trailing red? Oh no! Oh no! Poor Indeed. Gets lifted up. Gets Poison Nova off though. Ice Blast comes in as well. Sun is Poison Nova. No one else is Poison Nova, but Sun is Poison Nova. Aegis finished off. A Poison Nova is ruining it. So it didn't really do anything. That was maybe worth it. Indeed did keep top pushed in pretty far. They still can't take any of the tier 2s. This would have been an easy tower to take. Nice job indeed. Indeed. Oh god, be careful here. I want to jump on you. Charge forward. We're okay, Talus. Steal a charge. Oh, but it's just pulled out. Oh no! Another strike hits on a Gambit this time. Oh god, you're way too far back. Talus goes down. Gambit's all alone. Surrounded by 3 heroes. Kara comes in, has Arena, drops it down, but Gambit's gonna go down. Gets another pit down. Ice Blast finished off early end. Here comes in, or just here, Sun trying to finish off someone, but Nether Talk is doing so much work, so eventually goes down and talked forward by Sun. Harb is dusted up for a little bit longer. Ice Blast is finished off. Ice Impale stops Sun from coming. Indeed, is alive once again. You be careful. There's this. Oh, Spirit Vessel. Kiara is dead. Kiara's dead. Kiara's captured. There's the Cloud. BKB popped by Sun. Sun finished off Mr. Ricochet and going on Harb as well. Oh my god, so much work. The Cloud's doing so much work, but Kiara is dead. Kiara's trapped and dead. Another Venomous Gale. Kiara has the hood, but it's too much work. It's too much. And now Sun pops the Enrage. BKB's down. And it's getting charged, so Sun is totally dead. Sion is dead. Sun finishes up Harb! Oh my god, Sun, too strong! Finishes Harb. Spirit Vessel is doing a nice work. Ice Blast coming out. Hits! And Sion takes down Indeed. Indeed finishes off Sun. Sion is so clutch. Oh, Sion is so good. What? 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 Tips to Sion. Look at that. Obsword. Riley Ann. Indeed. Riley Ann.
Guys, just press your buttons.
Oh, Sun got these 3 kills. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Pot of Wrath the Plates. Talus. Hello. Hello. 4 steps forward. And Talus is dead because that was really sick. But Viper strikes back around with the cold chill. Oh, but Scion of the East almost goes down. Mr. Crochet with the Vendetta, but not quite in time. Uber out from the Magnanimous Underlord. Wait, Magnanimous, right? Magnanimous, where did that come from? Majestic? Pot-bellied? Magenta? Regal? He's got a very large posterior. Wait, what is it? Head bent over, elevated posterior? Something? What's the thing? Something. Raised posterior? I don't know. He's got a weird head, and he's got his cool like mouth coming out of his stomach. And he's got a nice little waddle. Sorry, Underlord, I shouldn't be focusing on your appearance. Net worth pretty even. Sun's now in the lead, but only a 1k overall difference at this point. DD on Gambit. Look how much damage. Oh, look, it's not that much damage. It's okay. Do we have any shards? We do have a shard on Scion, which is for some reason something you wanted to get. And Scion, cause I don't get that one. It makes sense to me to get this one when you're up against any heroes that rely on blink, because this stops people from blinking. But nobody on any of these teams has a blink that will be cancelled by us. Oh god, Invis. But the aura was there. You can't turn off his aura, and it's big. It's big. Indeed knew. He must have checked his status and been like, wait a second, I don't see an Underlord, but I feel the Underlord. Oh god, Sun! Stolen Plague Ward! Ugh. Sun pops BKB going to Mr. Fichet. There's the Yules to take off the Sentry Ward. Mr. Fichet goes down. Kiara steers. The Arena comes down, but the force that perfectly placed, timed from Snow, gets him out of there. Well done. Oh, Spirit Vessel onto Gambit. Gale does not quite connect. Indeed, I strongly suggest getting a shard. Just cuz. It'll be good, in my opinion. Wow, 15 duration, but 12-second cooldown. That's kind of funny. Instead, Indeed is gonna go for Scepter. What do we got? We got Manta on the Riki. Going for BKB. Oh, going for Basher on the Riki. Snow has BKB. Has their Pike now. Very good. Nyx going for Force Staff already has Yules. Venno going for the Scepter and Spirit Breaker. Another Force Staff, okay. It makes sense because one of the big problems is Atos with the pit is super, super annoying. Plague Wards, someone Plague Wards. Too strong. On the other side, we've got the Force Staff on Talus. Going for Yules, reverse order of the Venno. Lotus on here. Finish that Basher on the Ursa. Underlord, we got the finish the Greaves going for BKB on Gambit. And then Kiara as BKB going for Shard. Double spear. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So many Plague Wards. It's so rude. It's so rude. Wait, 3.8 seconds. Why is it 3.8 seconds? Is that normal? That's 5 seconds. Why is yours 3.8 seconds? Oh. There we go. Level 15 talent. You can tell I don't play Rubik. Atos, Fire Pops Manta. Take some good damage. A little bit of damage. There's a sentry. Now they know there's sentries. Now they know. But probably they're going to pick up the odds board as well. So, Mr. Fichet. Do y'all have sentries? Mr. Fichet has a sentry. No, Mr. Fichet has an obs. Riley Ann, do you have a sentry? You don't have a sentry either. But now you have a sentry. There we go. The power of friendship. The power of teamwork. Here we go. Oh, an obs ward and a sentry ward. So good. And Harvey even lets you get the last hit on the sentry ward. On the obs ward. 226 gold. You just recouped your losses. Full hero smoke. Time for Roche, but there's a sentry ward, a plague ward in there. Which makes it super, super hard to whatever I'm saying. Blink forward, hits on a Riley End, there's a Methuselah Blade, there's the root, and down goes Riley End. That's that. Sign is still smoke looking for someone else, but Indeed is here. They can just kill the Plague Ward, Plague Wards are down, and now Sun enters the pit. Can they be contested? It appears they're not even gonna try. Snow is going for Butterfly. I like that. Snow is taking enough for magic damage, has BKB, but needs some evasion to deal with the Earth Shot. But I do feel like Sun's gonna have to get MKB at some point. Oh, going for the break. Break. Anyone. Break that. Break Poison Sting. Break Roasted Skin. Break Creator Badge. Break Invis. Not that it really matters because breaking Invis for like 3 seconds doesn't really do much. Still, sounds cool. Is someone gonna get a tier 2 now? It's been quite a long time. We're already sitting here at 33 minutes. Ooh, that Venom skill. Shard! Please get a shard. Please get a shard. Please, please, please.
Well, blow me over. Radiant's top
You
tower
two get a
has
shard.
fallen.
It makes the wave count so long. 3 extra waves. 3 extra waves. I also want a Scepter Underlord, because still never ever seen it in a real game. Never ever. I know it's probably because it's like a terrible ability. Ursa got shard! Yay!
Radiant's middle tower
It was the
is
Roche
under
shard,
attack.
but it still counts. It's a shard.
Dire's bottom tower is
One of the
under
best
attack.
shards in the game. Like, utility-wise. Not as, like, coolness-wise, but utility-wise. Like, how much it'll save you and help you out-wise. It is. I like Conquest Shard.
Radiant's
That's
top
a
tower
fun
is
item.
under attack.
Or OD Shard, where you can move while you're Astral. That's fun.
The Dire
Or-
just can't resist attacking
can't think of something
Radiant's
else.
top tower.
It's a
Dire's
fun
middle
one.
tower is under
Sun is
attack.
just going crazy on this.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Sun taking some good damage, but has a Whistle Blade. Pretty good.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh, he got a Whistle.
I'm sorry to say it.
So now what's he gonna get? Are we gonna skip the Silver Edge? I would say maybe MKB, or you could say Tanic, sure. Then you can purge off, it's like your own mini purge.
Double damage.
If you get Diffuseled or if you get Galed, because they still want to cut you like crazy.
Dire's bottom tower.
I still don't know how
is
you're gonna
under
win this.
attack.
You are 4K net worth advantage, that's pretty good. They still have like a crazy kiting team.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is under Radiant's middle tower
at some point you're gonna
has
have to deal with
fallen.
that. How's his smoke? Looking for someone. Harb has crit and bash going for Abyssal. Harb is not messing around. Jeez. Gambit finished up BKB. Gonna go for something next. Kiara going for AC. Totally agree. Sun finishing up the D, or has DD finishing up on him. Scion has a gem now. And a Ghost Scepter and a Yules. Almost shard. Thank you, Talis. Someone's listening to me. Harb is so strong. Wait, oh, it's 200 damage, but look at those crits. It's like 800 crit from behind. Look at that 800 crit. That's a lot of damage. Riley Ann going for Shadow Blade. It looks like has a 4-staff. Good stuff. Indeed, finish up the scepter. That's gonna be pretty big. It does a lot more damage. And it lowers the cooldown so that you can. It's only 60. Wait,
Radiant's bottom tower
only
is
60
under
cooldown.
attack.
That's so short.
Structures are fortified.
Are they gonna swap tier 2 for tier 2? That's one tier 2. That's one tier 2.
Storm doors in
About the
place.
same
Dire
HP.
structures
Who's
are
gonna kill it
fortified.
first? Oh, but that one
Tower
that's
is
what gets
under
you.
attack.
Sorry.
Radiant's
Oh,
bottom
they're
tower
underlording
has
over
fallen.
here. They're underlording. They have arrived.
Miss.
Indeed blinks forward, or Sun blinks forward. They go the wrong directions. Yay! Success.
Dire's top tower is
Oh
under
god,
attack.
that was awesome. I applaud y'all. Play of the game here. It was really cool. It was like, could have been really cool. Like, we arrived. We blink forward. The team is here. And then Panda goes over here and TP's out. And then Wrath goes all over here. This way and this way and this way. And no one's there. Kind of, that was great. Gem is now on Gambit. Talos needs
Dire's
something to
middle tower
steal.
is under attack.
Then no, indeed. I wanna see Shard. Please. Oh no. You're not going Shard, you're going for Halberd. Which makes a lot more sense. That is way better. That's really, really, really good up against Ursa. So good up against Ursa. I don't have to like it. It just expired. I didn't even know it was still there. So I apologize. Mr. Vichet finished that stuff. And Snow finished up Butterfly. Okay. Snow's gonna be a bit tankier now. Should be able to dish out a bit more damage. What abilities? We got 70 plus 70 damage. More health, more attack speed. That's good. They have smoked out of here. Except Indeed. Indeed was not smoked. Kiara pops BKB. There's the Yules. Kiara is kind of going to be left alone. Sun is here. Pops the Abyssal onto Scion. Goes down to the charge. Harb takes him down. Gambit goes down as well. They're talking so much work. Down goes Talos as well. Buyback from Gambit. But they're all in trouble underneath everything. The Toxin and the clouds. And they're getting absolutely wrecked. Kiara is dead. Buyback Kiara. Get back by Gambit. Sun is all alone. Sun already used a mage. Already used everything. Gambit's here. Oh my god. Be careful. Be so careful. They got caught out. Indeed with the play. So tanky out Indeed. Kiara popped everything and then the Yules delayed it even longer. Arena was totally down. Scion got wrecked before doing anything at all. And they were caught in weird spots. Huge fight for Pandas. That was really good. The momentum has shifted. In my opinion, the momentum has shifted. Should be a bit like that kite. If they can't, so what do they have to do? What do they have to do? Well, if Indeed stays alive too long, Indeed will kite them really far, for like a long time. If Snow's alive too long, Snow will kite them for a while. If Harb is alive too long, Harb will
Okay, whatever, dude.
kill
I just
them.
woke up, not even
So
trying right now, and I'm lagging.
it does seem like a good idea to ignore the Nyx and ignore Spear Breaker.
Dire's middle tower
Take out
has
Indeed
fallen.
first. That seems like a good plan. Because taking out Indeed frees up the rest of your team to move more freely.
Is running out for Dire's
then
middle tower.
Riki's Harb is easier to deal with just because he has to be up in your face. Snow would be second priority, I would think, after Indeed. So Snow, so Indeed and then Snow. They're both tanky, and
The Dyer's
Indeed is
poor
so
top tower.
tanky.
Can
With Halberd
its
going to
end
be even
drawing
tankier.
nigh?
Snow is also very tanky, has
Enjoy
BKB,
yourself while you can,
and Titan
for
Sliver.
Dyer's top tower has fallen.
Tough call. Tough call. They steal each other's outposts. Or do they? Is that, oh, that one's still red. That's okay. It's okay. 3 hero smoke. I need some water. Just a second.
Pitiful joys do not harm me.
Smoke is still there. Is Sun going to bait? Oh, Sun got Swift Blink. That's cute. That's cute. Oh no, Snow's in trouble. Blink jump forward by Sun. Sun is a waste charge on the Snow. Sun gets popped BKB by Snow. Nice. Huge save of Riley, and that could have been so much worse. Oh, that was a bit scary. Snow was trying to go for the Viper Strike, but without Scepter. Look how short the range is. Oh no! Oh no! They catch on Mr. Fichet. Mr. Fichet goes down. Poor Mr. Fichet. Just trying to walk around, just trying to scout with a little vendetta. That's unfortunate. Harb. Harb is right there. They know! They know! Telekinesis. Oh god, there's the root. Pops the Manta, but they're there instantly. There's the stuff coming out. There's a lift. There's a lift. There's so much damage. There's so much of the Thief Soul as well. Harb is almost gonna go down. Harb does go down. 3-step streak ended, and they take on Rallian as well. Oh, Indeed wasn't there. Neither was Snow. Harb got caught in perma stun. Because he can't blink strike when he's rooted. And we got the Pit of Mouse root and the Atos root. And Telekinesis, and Sun had the bash, the Abyssal Blade bash. Back from Rallian. Snow, you're gonna have to, yeah, we need 25 on Snow so you can get the Nether Toxin cooldown. Then you perma have Nether Toxin, and that's really, they can't really push if you have Nether Toxin and Plague Wards. Such good high ground defense. Such good high ground defense. Well, all the tier 2s have been taken now. By, oh wait, they already had. Why am I saying that? They killed more people. Net worth is now more in their favor, but it still feels just as close. Roche is up. That was weird. Let me take an extra second. It still feels just as tenuous because if they're not all together, if Harb doesn't come in on top of them, or if they don't get a good initiation without an instant counter initiation, that's a lot of ifs. Then they aren't guaranteed to win like that. The fight here showed that if they don't have good positioning, they're not going to win. If they don't take out the key player, if they don't have the right people in the right spot at the right time. Okay, Shard. Sun's got Aegis and Cheese. Okay, gives the Cheese to Gambit.
Don't mind if I do.
Shard on Sun. Okay, yep, double BKB, double Abyssal, double Enrage. Sounds good. Going for Scotty, or going for Satanic on Sun. AC finished on Kara. Okay, this is some good timing. This is some good timing. We've got some good items. Mara's got the Shard now. That makes sense. Double Arena. Double Spear. Double BKB. Double Hood. Even though that doesn't make any sense. But you might as well. This costs a lot of mana though. How are they gonna push? How do you push up against Nether Toxin? And now it's permanent. Oh. Snow. Snow. Hello. Why didn't you get minus 11 second Nether Toxin? Cause then it's permanent Nether Toxin. It's a 3-second cooldown then. I feel like that makes it way worth it. In my opinion. Are you afraid of it getting stolen and then getting even worse? I suppose that's a valid concern. Because then it'll break. That could be bad. That's a good point. It would totally ruin Harv. That's a good point. Then he won't get his Cloak and Dagger. He won't get the multipliers. Kind of annoying. Let's go with that. What's their plan gonna be? Do they need to split? Do they need to keep up pressure in multiple places? Which means they're probably gonna die because they have Riley Ann, you can charge from anywhere. And then they, oh god, indeed, indeed, so good. Went the other direction, indeed TP's out. Sun went some weird direction, I don't understand. Well, they pushed mid in, but it's not going anywhere. Now they're pushing bot in. Harb pushes top out. Good job, Harb. Has Daedalus now. Look at those crits now. 1400 crit. So much damage. Oh, ow, so much damage. Now they're toxin, so good. So good, so good. Sun is not buying it for some reason. Sun, are you gonna buy it? Is it here? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I don't. What happened to your thing? What happened? What happened? Where's your broadsword? Hello? 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 That was some damage. We need level 25 on here. Wait a second. We don't. They took away the 25% Firestorm hitting towers. I forgot about that. My bad. That would have made it so much easier to push. That would have been the way to guarantee pushing. So many plague wards. Oh god. That's so good. Sun, little by little. Sun is committed. And the tower's down. Hops in rage. Hyper Strike is, it's over, okay. Did it slow it that much?
Can its end be drawing nigh?
I don't feel like it slowed it that much. Maybe it
Dire's top tower is under attack.
be enraged afterward? I don't know. That was weird. Harb is playing a dangerous game, but Harb could easily kill Scion. Scion needs to be a little bit careful. More than a little bit careful. Because Harb can, like, two-shot you. Okay. Oh, but, Scion has Windmaker. Why is Scion looking for Harb? This is so weird. What the heck is going on? Well, Harb isn't there, so this could be a good time to push. And somehow they don't run into each other. I don't understand. How did they not run into each other? That was weird. That was so weird. Ice boss coming in. Oh, Arena Blink in onto Indeed. Indeed can't get out of there. Spear doesn't quite hit. Halberd onto there. There's pretty good damage onto Indeed, though Indeed goes down. No Nova. Viper Strike onto Sun. Buyback by Indeed. Sun pops the Earth Shock. Charge comes in from Riley. Indeed TP's in. Drops Poison Nova. And down goes Tawa. So much damage. Big be popped by Kiara. Do they want to give up? Indeed flickers to avoid stuff. Sun or Shocks in place for the Dispel charge from Riley. And so much damage coming in. Disarm as well onto the Ursa. There's the Cloud. They're all second place. BKB popped by Gambit. Gambit pops the BKB. Pops it. Oh, but Sun pops the Satanic and gets back off. And then Uber out with the Underlord. That was so good. The Aegis just expired. Satanic had just gotten delivered. Oh, the plays. The plays. Good team fighting. Oh, God. Well done. Well done. Snow's 26. Riley Ann got faster charge of darkness. Indeed. Get the shard, indeed. Please, please get the shard. Please. I really want you to get the shard. I really do. I really, really do. Ah, fine. Fine, it'll be fine. I will just have to accept. I can't get what I would like to have. Can sometimes, but not all the time. Oh no, Harb, this has to hurt you so much. Harb is always about never getting BKB. Never ever. If you play Lifestealer, don't level up Rage until you have to, until like level 9 or something.
Dude, can this
He's very big on that, but he's gonna go for a
Are
late
you okay?
BKB. He kind of needs to. Right now, only Basher goes through it, and they are totally wrecking him with the roots. He's getting kited so much for a team of 3 melee heroes. His team is the one that should be kiting people. Aegis, not up for a while. Is it gonna smoke? I see some pings coming out. Wind Waker on AA. That is a rich item. This thing costs like 6,500 gold. 60. 68.25. That's a lot of gold. Ooh. Extra Kogan Penna Edge Sword. Oh, but Riki got the Witch Bane instead. Cause you can purge people. You can purge yourself. Oh god, they're gonna walk right up into it. Sentry ward. 4-step forward. Ralliana just sitting there in trouble. Ralliana in trouble. Oh my gosh, they're gonna get dropped down. There's the dash. Riki the true one. Harp just gets wrecked. Ralliana's maybe disconnected. I feel like she disconnected. He disconnected. Cause he literally like sat there, stood in place for like a solid couple seconds. I hope he's not still having lag issues. Well, big fight, buyback wise. Yeah, everyone has buyback except for Indeed, so they can buy back when they need to. And they do have Indeed and Viper to defend the high ground. Buyback by Riley Ann. Not gonna use this from Mr. Fichet. Mr. Fichet is okay though. Going for Windmaker. Windmaker is also good for the friendly routes. Gambit had Leveler. Viper Strike used onto someone. What the heck happened? Kiara is someone's Viper striking. I missed something. But Kiara is just trapped in there, getting bashed, getting Nether Toxin, getting wrecked, and down goes Kiara. Thunderlord gets him thrown out, Sign of the East. TPs, and gets out of there just in time. That was weird. Oh, that was a stolen Viper Strike. Viper Strucken. Rubik Viper strucken someone. Well, they got absolutely nothing. These are still at full HP, so they got literally nothing out of it. Okay. Sun is here. Sun is here. Sun is BKB though. No vision. There's the Abyssal. Sun is in trouble. Pops BKB. Pops Satanic but gets bashed. Oh god. Overpower. Satanic is just barely in charge back up to full. Snow pops BKB, but there's a charge coming in. But the Blink Fire with the Earthshock as well, which is barely enough. The Earthshock comes in. Sun is getting wrecked. But there's no BKB. And now Sun is caught in the cloud and gets destroyed. 6 times straight ended by Sun. Gambit just tries to blink, tries to TP out, but gets bashed. And now they have a gem. Wait, where's the gem? Someone got a gem, right? Yes. Gem on Nyx. That was it. That was it. Sun and Gambit all alone. Charge comes in from afar. They can't finish off Harb and Snow. Oh, God. I'm so scared for them. You have Smokescreen cooldown, which is really good. The cooldown is now 7 seconds and lasts 6 seconds. So it's going to be so hard to do anything once BKB wears off, and we're already at a 6-second BKB. Once that wears off, then you're going to be stuck. Plenty of the time. This Viper Strike. Mr. Richet is taking a lot of damage. Palace. It's a really good steal. Viper Strike. Look at the cast range on that. Almost level 25. Spellman is going to be pretty good. Snow's got...
For no reason at all, Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Has the AC. That's pretty good. Buyback by Gambit. Oh, and they back off. Roshan's up in 20 seconds. Which means Ursa will be up. Now the shoe is on the other foot. Harp has BKB, which is pretty important. Indeed, with Halberd is also important. Indeed does not have... Oh, wait. Indeed's gonna go Windmaker. Is this it? Is this it? It is it. That is a huge item. That is the savior item. The savior item. Roche is now up. It has Scepter, which is really good for Ursa. Wait, no, it's not really good. Oh no! They go on Indeed. There's the Yules. Nice shot. Windmaker gets out of there. It's gonna happen again. This Indeed can make so much space. There's the nice and pale Yules as well. Indeed, there's the Spirit coming out. Indeed finally dies with a commitment. Viper Strike goes out. BKB's popped, but Harp comes in. BKB's popped by like everyone. Charge from Aurelian, but gets bashed by Ursa in the arena. So there's the Spear, but doesn't turn to anyone. BKB's all across the Aurelian. Pops the BKB too. Or no, wait. Had the Nether Strike, which did the BKB. Indeed is dead, and that's a die back. Sun is going to go on top of it. Mr. Chase here, though, with the gem. Nether Strike, they do get it. Sun grabs it. Sun has the blessing this time. Has the stuff buyback by Talus. By Sign of the East, Sun has died to Harp. Sun pops it. They need to redistribute their stuff. Sun now has the ult. Oh no! Mr. Fichet! Mr. Fichet! Wait, Sun. Oh, Sun had to leave the things in there. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Somehow, Mr. Fichet did not get caught. I honestly don't understand that. I truly don't. Mr. Fichet can get Windmaker as well. Well, I suppose not, because we need 800 gold still. Well, good team fight for... Well, I guess good in the fact that they got the Aegis. But look at that, exactly the same damage done. Wait, XP change, and then about the same gold change. More damage done by Pandas. Well, that's because they have damage at the time. Oh. Another gem now from Gambit. Gambit's carrying the leveler just in case. It makes sense if they ever get over to the pushing. If they ever can kill people and like get to pushing, leveler will help them push a lot faster. Oh, he's going for Scepter. I mean, I still feel like you should go this instead. You should get Shard because that's cheaper, and because more waves is kind of cool. That was weird, Talus. You don't have any for lens. Sun has MKB. There we go. That's what he needed, because we got Butterfly still, and we got the Cloud with the mischance, 75% mischance, so that's going to be really, really helpful up against all of this. Does Riki have evasion stuff? I don't remember. No. Kiara going for refresher on Mars. Okay. Gonna be interesting. Mars doesn't have a very good mana pool, but Refresher Shard 2 and Refresher Orb. It's a lot of mana. Sun blinks in, going for the tower. There is Glyph available. Are they gonna defend? Snow is here, smoked. Nice and pale. Do they want to finish it? They want to finish. Yeah, it's not a question. They do want to finish it. But it's like, are they gonna finish? Nice charge, but the root is just perfect in time. Blinkins. Snow though. Oh no! Indeed, once again gets speared to the wall. BKB popped by Snow. BKB popped by Kiara. BKB popped by someone else. No. Nope, no one else. Another good kill indeed. No buyback. No buyback. That's kind of scary. Yeah, but no buyback. Saya, no buyback. No buyback on Riley Ann, but for 53 seconds. It's not too bad. So, oh, Sleeping Dart. We got the shard on Riki now. That's really good too. That's really, really good. Harp blinks in. Harp, why did you blink in? Protect the trade. I'm kind of scared for you. There's the Abyssal Blade. You're in the wall. Harp, why did you go in? Sun pops BKB, takes out Mr. Fichet. 4-time shake ended from Harp. That's an apt thing. I don't know what that was exactly. Oh. Harp probably thought he could BKB, but the Abyssal Blade from Sun was perfectly timed. Charge from Rallian. They have a gem. They know exactly what pops the refresher shard and the refresher orb. And that's that. Leveler, hello. Snow, don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't you dare throw it. Don't even think about it. Buyback by Snow. Sun. Buyback by Nyx. Buyback by Riley Ann. Don't throw it. Give the leveler to Sun. Give leveler to Sun, please. Charge 4 hits onto them. Shadow Blade, so there's no vision. Snow is here. Hyper Strike onto Sun. Making this thing. There's another strike onto Sun, but Enraged Status Resistance is too strong. Snow's doing a lot of damage. Has the shard, so doing a lot of armor reduction onto Gambit. Gambit pops the tree this time and gets back up to full this time. Hit the mouse, doing some good work with the Firestorm on Snow. Snow is actually kind of low. Spirit comes up, pushes onto Rallian with the, or Indeed this time. Oh no, Indeed gets poisoned off this time. Making so much space. There's the pit. Oh, perfectly placed. Rallian is stuck. Indeed goes down again. Rallian goes down. Let's die back from Rallian. Indeed does not die back for another 600 gold. BKB popped by Sun and by Snow. There's the bash onto there. Snow is getting wrecked. There's a slow from God's Rebuke. Hyper Strike's already been used. Sun is trying to get more bash onto Snow, but Sun has Aegis, but it expires in like 4 seconds and is not going to be able to regen back up. Sun is leveler though. Oh no! It's back up. Oh no, Sun's in trouble. Oh no, and Sun is dead. They all come in, the whole team from Rat comes in. That was so good. Ursa buys back. TP's in with the boot to travel. They finish off. Snow. Buyback by Indeed. That was so hilarious. The whole team came flying in. That was so good. Indeed, Windmaker's out of there. Harv is back alive, so you gotta be careful. Everyone's here. Everyone's reasonably here, but oh, the reverse blink with the Abyssal Harv. The trade's out. Ice Blast. It's not connect, but through here, another bash. Poison Nova's being used once again. Indeed is on point. Has the Scepter. GG is called, though they finally kill everyone. Dieback by Indeed. And Harv's not a buyback. My goodness. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are so crazy. You're so crazy. I wanna go back and watch that thing when everyone came in after Sun died, and it was like bam, 4 heroes all in there at once. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. I'm happy. Okay. Let me update the scores. Give me a moment. Don't read their lobby chat. Don't do it. This is privileged data. There. This is it. Once again, I'm stopping talking. 10 minutes. my god, they did it! They did it! You lasted more than 10 minutes. I'm so impressed. 11 minutes! We'll see if that helped at all. It doesn't feel like it helped, but maybe it did. You did it, son! I'm so proud of you! You did it! I'm really proud. Y'all, I'm expecting a reverse sweep. To be honest, I'm expecting a reverse sweep because y'all said that's how it works. But I'm ready, and not everyone's ready. This just works out beautifully, doesn't it? It just does. This is nice. This is nice. Oh. The coin has been tossed. The winners of the coin are Pandas. And looky there, Pandas get second pick for the 3rd game in a row. Cause why not? Just why not? I mean, you might as well. There's no reason not to, is there?
Dire team banned.
It seems weird that it's always happening.
Radiant team banned.
Well, here we are. They did it again. Y'all are the best. Welcome back, everyone. We're here. It's the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League Season 33. Lower bracket semifinals. It's the semifinal. Wait, is it the finals or semifinals?
Dire team pick.
The semifinals, not the finals. Cool.
Radiant team pick.
Cool. We've got Pandas, Pandamonium versus Pot of Wrath. The number 1 and 2 seeds when we entered the playoffs. Number 1 and number 2. Panda had 10 wins. That means only 2 losses. And Pot of Wrath had 9 wins. That means only 3 losses over the first 6 weeks of the regular season. So, pretty good records. Started in the upper bracket
5 seconds
and
remaining.
thus began their downfall. And now they're here today. Because they lost at some point in the upper bracket. They're here. It's 1-1. We're tied up. It's game number 3. I don't know who's going to win. Pandemonium won game number 1. Pot of Wrath won game number 2. It was so messed up. Game number 1 was messed up because they last picked on Panda side, they last picked Snow's OD. That was a total rude move. It won them the game pretty much. Like, I'm pretty sure that was the main reason they won. I know the safe lane for Wrath didn't lose. Wait, it didn't lose, right? Their offlane did kind of lose. But the OD mid, that was just ridiculous. Snow, you were awesome on it. And it was a kind of an unfair matchup. Second game, they picked really weird heroes. It didn't make much sense. We had a mid Underlord. Then we had a Riki. We had an offlane Ursa up against a Riki. And the lanes just didn't make any sense to me. They were really weird. But it all worked out. Pot of Wrath ended up winning. It took a very long time. They were behind net worth-wise for a while. But the sun got ridiculously strong. Cyan was so amazing. They kited so hard. Oh, it was ridiculous. And Harb was so farmed. But Harb he made some questionable decisions. But so he died sometimes when it didn't make any sense. But maybe he was playing making some gutsy decisions, and it was just luck sometimes. He even got BKB at the end, but I don't think he ever had a chance to use it. Because they were on point with their bashes and stuns on the Wrath side.
10 seconds remaining.
Even though they were up against a Venno and a Viper.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team.
Such an unfair lineup. They didn't do it. So this game, same bans as always. For the first 2, Pandas banned. Oh, and then the first round of picks. Spirit Breaker, which is 3rd time's a charm. We had Spirit Breaker in every single game so far. That's pretty
10
impressive.
seconds remaining.
And it's been a support Spirit Breaker the previous 2 times. We'll see if it is this time. And Lena picked up 2nd. She'll be a flex pick. She could be a mid hero if they need to. She could also be a support hero. And they have last pick, so they can do whatever they want. Pot of Wrath, they pick up AA once again. We saw that on Scion last time to really great effect. Yes, Scion might have died some number of times, but it's a support life. That's how it works. And he got so many kills. There was that fight where it was like him and Sun, Scion and Sun, and 6 kills in a row. 3 of them were Scion and 3 of them were Ursa. And then Scion's one. The first one was
10 seconds
2 of them were on the same
remaining.
person. It was great. It was great.
5
That was
seconds
really fun.
remaining. Radiant team
And Wrath this
pick.
time, they decide to pick up the OD. This is to take it away from Pandamonium, who played it the first game. Snow played it. It was super rude. I'm not sure why they're picking it so early on. It does... Let's see, does it?
10
Wait a sec, what am I
seconds
saying?
remaining.
What am I saying? It's good up against Lena and
5
Spearbreaker, I
seconds
suppose.
remaining.
If you're mid, Lena outranges
Dire team
OD.
pick.
But OD should... If OD is presumably will go for the Meteor Hammer first, as always. Which makes him more tanky. He does have very, very short range, attack range, so Lena can bully him to no end. So it might take him longer to get the Meteor
10
Hammer.
seconds remaining.
I'm not sure if Sun will go mid or Gambit this time. Last time was Gambit, first game was Sun.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know if either one has played OD that much before. I would expect Sun has. Though maybe they'll shake it up again and we'll have Key mid. That would make me really happy. Like really, really happy. For some really odd reason. I don't know why. It would round it off nicely. The cores all rotate. They all rotate along and take a slot. That would be kind of cool. But I know it's not going to happen, so. Why am I even saying it? Pandas banned Ursa because Sun destroyed on Ursa. They banned Mars because Kiara on Mars. Those blinks.
Dire team pick.
Well, Mars was in the first 2 games too, in both games, on both teams. So that was good. That was good. They banned Mirana, which would combo very, very nicely with the OD. That's probably not the only reason they banned it the other games. Wrath bans out Nyx, because Nyx is annoying no matter who,
10 seconds
no matter which
remaining.
team it's on. Talos is a god level Nyx, and let's see
5
who played it.
seconds
Mr.
remaining.
Fichet was last game, and Mr. Fichet nailed most of the impales. Got him the first blood too. That impale on Rubik, on Talos. That was a good first one. And they banned Lifestealer. That's one of Harb's favorite picks. There's still plenty of carries in there. His AM would his AM be okay? AM it could be okay. I mean, it'd be good up against Clock. It could be good up against OD. You can, with Manta, you can easily dodge Meteor Hammer, and if you don't perfectly time Meteor Hammer, you can blink out of the Astro Meteor combo. AM could be kind of scary if OD is low on mana, but I guess OD shouldn't really be low on mana. Whatever, I'm freaking out for no reason. Huh. And there's still Juggernaut. Juggernaut wouldn't do very well up against OD, but would do very well up against AA and Clockwork. For sure. And wouldn't get taken down by OD very easily. You just can't Omni Slash into OD with the Astral Imprisonment.
Radiant
I'm feeling
team
an Ag Scepter game again.
Timbersaw.
Just for fun. Pandas pick up Jakiro as their maybe second support, maybe first. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see Riley Ann on that once again. They were very good first game on Jakiro. Wrath picks up Clockwork for their second support most likely.
10 seconds remaining.
Especially now with Timbersaw. Probably a support Clockwork.
5
He's very annoying.
seconds
He's
remaining.
really good up against Spearbreaker because Spearbreaker has a super slow attack animation. Super slow Nether Strike charge up time. And then it'll just keep canceling the charges. It's really good. Clockwork's really good up against that. And good up against Jakiro. Because Jakiro's, all of his cast animations are super slow too. He won't be able to cast like anything except maybe auto attack sometimes. But I'm talking about battery assault. Sorry, I kind of like, I know what I'm doing in my head and I don't say it out loud. That's unfortunate. Oh, pot of wrath. More like no. Come on. They're a pot of something. See, these words are coming out of their pot. Pot of wrath. Wait, why is there like a second thing here? Is there like 2 flags? It's like 2 flags. Why are there 2 flags?
Ban.
Is that a bug?
Anti-mage.
And he did it! He did it! Go Harv! Go Harv! I told you! I didn't tell you, but like, I mean, I kind of knew it. It made sense. AM pickup.
Radiant team
Good
banned.
choice. Good choice. Powder Brother, I think you should have banned it. I would have banned it over the Rubik.
Dire team
Oh
banned.
no, but Rubik counters OD. Or no, it doesn't counter OD. Rubik is good against OD. Still though, I do feel like you should have banned AM against Timber Saw and OD. And AA, it's really scary. AM will do really good up against that. Timber Saw
10
is gonna
seconds
probably
remaining.
have to accept that he'll have no mana up against Dual Bright
5
Jakiro
seconds
and AM
remaining.
mana burn. AM should be able to get away. And Timber Saw probably shouldn't die if you get the reactive armor stacks. But he might just have no mana all the time, which won't really be very fun. That's a rough lane. Okay, so we're still missing a carry
Radiant
from
team
Wrath
ban.
and a mid or a support from Pandas. They get to decide. They have last pick. Lena could be mid or could be support. I'd say Lena could be a fine mid up against OD. Would do better than
10
some, not as
seconds
not as good as
remaining.
others. Good job banning TA. TA would do great up against OD.
5 seconds
Refraction is
remaining.
perfect, really, really good. OD's about not like a lot of mini damage over time. Same with Leshrac. Wait, what am I saying? Not Lesh. Lesh wouldn't. Yeah, why ban Lesh? I don't get it. Pandas ban Bloodseeker. Sure, Rupture is good up against Spirit Breaker. Giant AoE stuns, good up against Lena and Jakiro. AoE silences, good up against Lena and Jakiro.
Dire team
Suppose
pick.
I don't know. And they banned Drow. See, would Drow be very good? I don't think Drow would be great. Spirit Breaker makes Drow very like Drow's thing is when she can stay far away from the fights, deal
10
damage like
seconds
Sniper,
remaining.
deal damage from afar. But we've got Spirit Breaker to charge in
5
and AM to
seconds
blink
remaining.
in. Though Gus does stop Spirit Breaker's charge, which is something.
Radiant team pick.
I don't know. Pot of Wrath gets the Luna. Okay. Something. So, Luna, how will she fare
10
up against the lineup?
remaining.
She has got Lucent Beam,
5 seconds
interrupt Spirit
remaining.
Breaker charge, do some decent damage.
Choose
Okay,
your hero.
so mid Lena most likely, offlane support Weaver. Yep, mid Lena support Weaver. Pause 3 Spirit Breaker. So we finally got a not support Spirit Breaker, which is different. Spirit Breaker versus Luna. Spirit Breaker Spirit Breaker plus Weaver up against Luna and AA. Definitely scared for Luna in the later game. She's going to expend a lot of mana, I feel like, when she pops Eclipse and stuff. So she's going to be low on mana a lot of the time, which makes her susceptible to Mana Void. And she has a very short attack range. And Weaver is going to be perfectly fine, I feel like. Wrath doesn't have much in the way of stun. They have hookshot that go through BKB. But they only have mini stun from Lucent Beam, Astral Imprisonment, which makes them invulnerable, Cold Feet, which takes a while to proc, and hookshot is single target. So battery assault. Oh, I'm scared for them. Pandas, they've got Light Strike, Erase stun, AoE stun, Ice Path stun, which is good, and stuff. Spirit Breaker charge. A little bit more. But Heart of AM. Heart of AM is good. We've seen this before. But Gambit Luna is great too. Well, look at that hair. I love that hair. We're going to zoom in. Don't you worry. We're going to zoom in. It is going to be great.
Do you love me?
Do you
Isn't
love
this
me?
magical, Papa?
Prepare
That's her. That's Gambit's line.
All according
Do
to
you love me? Wait, no, it's not. Is it? No, it's not her. It's the other one. Isn't it the other bad one? The one that I got confused? Or is it her? Whatever. Yeah, what's Harb's win rate on AM? AM is he's a level 20 Where do I see it? Where do I see it? Level 27 AM. That's freakishly scary. He plays AM a lot. He's good. 117, just like my bash rate. So good.
30
Oh,
seconds
Drow
to
Arcana.
battle.
Wait, Gambit. Oh, I can't talk to him. So Gambit spent his money to get the Drow Arcana, so now I can't get him the Drow Arcana if he wins. Well, sorry, Gambit. I guess you already got what you wanted. So let's see if Sun's OD can outmatch Snow's Lena.
The battle begins.
Much better matchup than Conga versus OD. I will say, a lot fairer. This matchup should be okay, I guess. Jakiro will have to be pretty careful. This lane, it'll be fine. Scion's gonna have to be careful. Yeah, Scion's gonna have to be careful. Whatever. Things are happening. We have lanes. Welcome everyone. We are here. We're done with drafting. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It's game number 3. This is everything's on the line. This is it. Single elimination. Whoever loses this is gone for good. No chance at going on. They're it. This is the end of the road for them. Season 33. But let's talk about the good stuff. Whoever wins continues on to the finals next week. The lower bracket finals. They dropped a sentry. Mr. Fistation cooching around, being really annoying as they can, of course. Indeed misses the deny, but neither does Gambit. Or Gambit doesn't get it either, and Indeed missed the last hit. Sorry, Gambit. I mean, sorry, Indeed. I'm disrupting you. I apologize. Oh, ruin it. Oh, that was unfortunate. I thought he was gonna like loosen beam Indeed as he was trying to last hit, and then deny it in the face. Oh, Mr. Fisher taking a lot of damage. He's got to know there's a sentry there right now, right? Like that. Maybe that's what he was fishing for. Now he knows where the sentry is, because he saw like the attack when he was here, and then, but then the glaive that went, it like stopped right here. So that's something. Lanes are similar to before. At top, we've got Gambit on the Luna. Oops. Supported by Scion on the AA. I think there's a losing beam that was messed up. They're up against Indeed on this Policy Spirit Breaker. Finally, a core Spirit Breaker. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. Supported by Mr. Fichet on this Weaver. It used to be a really odd thing seeing a support Weaver, but these days it's just all the rage. Get an urn. Oh, charge onto the Gambit. Indeed takes a couple hits from the tower. A few hits from the tower. Got a big creep wave coming. Yeah, but now it's a thing. You go for the urn, maybe Spirit Vessel, and then you get Scepter. In this case, do we need Shard yet? I don't know. Oh, Indeed, use the charge. Sure. Mr. Fichet getting kind of low. They have a sentry here too. They are prepared. Over at mid, we've got the matchup that I should have been watching the entire time. Snow on the Arcana Lena. Yeah. Look at her face. She's got cool glowy eyes. Snow? Snow! Stacks. Stocks. Stacks. Oh. Oh, so good. So good. Snow on the Lena up against Sun on this OD. Working on that meteor camera. Not going to be as fast as the other one, I don't think. They're about even, because the other one away. And assuming Lena gets it. Okay, I ruined it. Snow, I ruined it. I'm sorry. Over at bottom. Yep, we've got a manaless Kiara. With, sure, lots of mana. Battery Assault on Talus. Harb getting the early Ring of Health. Good choice, good choice. He's still got 2 tangos. He's in a good spot. He's very sustainable. Shouldn't have a problem. Kiara doesn't have any mana, so Kiara shouldn't really be able to hurt him so much. Nice job, Arliane, looking for the pull, and perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Kiara, poor Kiara. Oh, Harb is being merciless. Harb with the taunts too. You're just so cruel. Nice timber chain. Did you get a last hit? Kiara's getting a bit low. Doesn't have any more regen. Taos is here. Taos has boots. Kiara. There we go. Shared Tango. We are friends.
It shall not be.
Attempted. I wasn't really pulled. Kiara, finish off the little creep. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, so good. And then Harb is like, fine, I'm gonna get some money from killing your cog. Harb lost some mana. Maybe missed the last hit. But gotta think. Dual breath. Kiara taking some more damage. Good amount of damage too. At mid, Snow has taken the lead last hit wise because of the stack there. Good job, Snow. Sun is pretty close to that meteor hammer. This time he's got the courier in place to grab it as soon as possible. Oh, we have a picture there. Meantime, Cyan goes down at top. Mr. Vishay pops the thing. Is it going to be quick enough? Oh, it's just so close. Oh, pops the salvage just in time. Oh, that was so good. I mean, you lost your salve, but tips, that was good. At bottom, Kiara dies too. It's just so much damage with the dual breath and everything. Good kills at top and bottom for Pandamonium. First blood and the always favored, always sought after second blood. Gambit going for Mask of Madness once again. Same as a jug build, but to a very different effect. Got the finished treads. Is it going to be better? I mean, it's still a bit scary to get Mask of Madness. It makes you vulnerable in many different ways, but it's okay. I find it odd how like the meta has changed so much. Oh, sorry. Over at bottom. Oh, at the stack. Riley goes down. That was weird. Meteor Hammer. The first Meteor Hammer combo. And Taos is there to help.
Middle tower is under attack.
Now we have that hanging over their head. Literally. This Meteor Hammer, it hangs over your head and it sends it down from the sky. So it is literally over your head. Literally. Guess what I'm seeing this weekend, by the way? I didn't realize what it meant until like I already saw it. Until I read the thing about it. But it's called Bell, and when I saw the trailer for it, I interpreted it as a oh, Kiara's slow and just losing mana. Poor Kiara. Timber chain away, nice work. Has a ring of health, which is pretty good. Gonna go for Bloodstone. Why not go for over at top? They're going for it. Eclipse is being popped. It's taking a lot of damage. She goes down. Kofi procs onto Indeed, and he's in trouble. Pops a bulldoze. One more hit from it. Should do it. Indeed. Oh, so good. The jukes. Indeed. And the TP. So good. Indeed. Meteor Hammer onto Snow this time, and Snow is dead. Snow is dead. Battery assault. Cogs chopped in place. Snow gets out of there. Indeed. You're so good. The jukes. Magog Mikasa. Hello. Hey, it's called Bell. I thought it was gonna be more like the classic, Sword Art Online or Ready Player One, or what am I thinking of? The things where you're in the virtual world and it's centered around that kind of thing where you like VR and they have cool advanced like VR suits and junk. Your camera is gonna be perfectly timed. Oh, perfectly timed, and they do it so good. Charge comes in, but Indeed, what are you doing? Indeed, bulldozes. He's pretty fast. There's another one. It's pretty slow because of the astral. I'm in the bulldoze, and Indeed goes down too. Double kill for Gambit. That's pretty big. I'm not really sure why Indeed didn't cancel the charge. Well, first and second blood drawn by pandas, but then Wrath quickly comes back. That's deaths on everyone except for Harp. Oh, Kiara, I'm sorry. I feel for you. My dear. Sun going for Blink. That is just the build, isn't it? That's the build. Snow going through to travel. That's also the build. Scion. Oh god, Scion is dead. TP's out, but Electric Ray to fall into bugs. And Scion is dead. Congratulations. They're stacked.
To the fire.
Scion was just maybe trying to ward or steal a rune. Something along those lines. Evens up the playing field. Evens up the playing field. It's a 5-minute delay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Money to burn.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no, Talus! Oh no! Oh, that just stinks. Laguna Blade, dual breath. Oh.
Cover your eyes.
Burninated. Riley Ann, that was so good. That line. Burninated.
Dire's top tower
So many good
is
liners.
under
Mr.
attack.
Fichet is invisible. Has an urn. Working on this thing, has no
Dire's
mana.
top tower is
There's the
under
charge.
attack.
Nether Strike is available. Oh no! It does connect. There's bugs. Nether Strike as well. And creeps. Creeps. Nope. Gambit goes down. 3 times streak ended. Talus is here, but what can Talus do? Does have a hook shot. Mr. Fichet gets Astral. Good timing. Meteor Hammer is charged up. And of course, the cog, Mr. Fichet, does go down. There we go. Good kill. Sun doing fantastically. 2-0. 2-0-3. Talus 1-1. Kiara decides to go top, because why not? Sign at bottom. Indeed charges Kiara, because cool. Tips for Kiara. They're so friendly. They're so friendly. It's nice when they all know each other. That's the perks of this league. Especially the Contender League. People they've been here for some amount of time and they like know each other, whether they were on the same team or they played against each other. There's a good sense of camaraderie. I really do appreciate that. I didn't even know when I first started. I just picked the middle league because I figured the higher leagues
The
were
direst elements are
too competitive for
pelting Radiant's
casters.
bottom
Like that, it would be harder to find an open game, right? Or it wasn't good for like a first-time caster. Oh no, Cyan! TP's out. Okay.
Whether accidentally or
So
on
scared of
purpose,
Mr. Fichet. Oh no, at mid! Oh no, at mid! Snow goes down to Sun once again, but Sun goes down to wait, what? Sun goes down to Harb. Talus! Talus is gonna die. Pops the mango. Harb and a void, and Mr. Fichet gets the kill on Talus. What a jerk. Harb is probably yelling at, well, not yelling, but giving the silent treatment to Mr. Fichet. I think that's what he does more than like, well, no, he does like talking.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
I don't know.
time is running
Nice
out
kills
for
though.
Dire's
Good
middle
rotations by
tower.
Mr. Fichet and by
Dire
Harb.
just can't resist attacking
Usually you don't see
Radiant's
AM really
top tower.
involved in fights for a while, especially when all you have is Battle Fury.
Radiant must summon the spirit to
Well, he's got his
defend
boots
the
now.
top tower.
Almost finished power treads. That's pretty good. Sun almost has blink. Almost has blink. Time to rotate. Time to kill someone. There's the smoke. Riley Ann is in trouble. Oh, but they're gonna go over here. Oh! Oh, tips! Oh, so good! Oh, sorry. That was... I was hoping that would happen. It'd be really hard for it to happen because the cast animation for this is just instant. Hook shot misses. Snow, too good, catches the edge of Sun with the light strike array. Hook shot a little bit too short. Indeed is kind of pulling the creeps. Kiara's pulling the creeps too. Kiara needs to be a little bit careful. Potentially, Partridge finished on Harb. There we go. They can both just stay out of the way. They can both take on the creep wave by themselves. Charge from Indeed gets cancelled. What are they doing? Are they looking for... They're looking for Harb, but can they actually take him? I don't know. Can they actually do it? Blink! Is it gonna happen? Oh, they timed it! You did it! Sun, you did it! Oh my god, Sun did it! Sun, you did it! Oh, so good! Harb goes down. That was the thing there. That's the time you gotta have, and it's...
Radiant's courier has been
Oh,
slain.
poor Indeed's courier died. It's harder than you think. And I feel like there's some amount of touch involved. And it's harder when... Oh god. Wait. Palace hook shots onto Snow. Cog. Snow is in trouble, in serious trouble, and Snow goes down. Sains is committed. Cog gets the last hit. Oh no! Indeed's in trouble. Indeed has a charge. Who gets after up? Another meteor hammer. Oh! But the Minotaur! Oh, the Centaur. Centaur for the win. Indeed gets out of there. Indeed with the bulldoze. Harb considering blinking in. He does blink in. Goes on to Scion. Scion is in trouble. Harb looking for Mana Void. Has blink and then a Mana Void. There we go. Harb. Harb! Oh, nice job with
Dire's
the
middle tower is under
shield.
attack.
Nice work.
Are you
Yes, that's the other problem with Lena. That's why Clockwork is such a good hero
Dire's top tower
in this
is
against
under
this
attack.
current lineup. Against Jakiro, against Spirit Breaker, and Lena. Because Jakiro's stuff, as I said, the cast animations are super, super long. Spirit Breaker, another strike is super long, and his attack animation is also kind of slow. But Lena too, if she doesn't have her fire stacks, so now she has the fiery soul. But when she doesn't, her attack animation is natively super slow.
Radiant's top tower
So if she's
is
hook-shotted
under
and her
attack.
stacks were off, then she's within battery soul's active. She's not really going to be able to actually attack, kill the cogs to walk out of there. She's kind of screwed. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower
Mask
is
Madness,
under attack.
Meteor Hammer, and the tower gets wrecked. Goodbye, little
You don't
tower.
need to be amazing to point
Goodbye.
out that Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
It's okay
But
though.
it
They're
doesn't
pushing
hurt.
top. They're
Dire's
pushing
top
top.
tower is
They're
under
gonna do
attack.
it. Indeed got the Echo Saber. Finally a core Spirit Breaker. I'm very
Dire's
happy to
top
see
tower
that.
has
Hard
fallen.
going for Yasha,
We
most likely to
all
Manta,
saw it
which
coming.
I would expect Manta.
Dire's middle tower is under
Weaver,
attack.
finish up Spirit Vessel.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Super
under
important up
attack.
against Timbersong, who's got the reactive armor, which gives you a regen.
Radiant's bottom
Definitely good for
tower
that.
is under attack.
Good for Luna too, so she can't like steal as much. What else? Lena going for BKB because right now only hookshot goes to BKB. Yeah,
Dire's poor
that'll
top
help her
tower
from not getting caught out. Then
can
she
its
can't get
end be drawing nigh.
Astro Meteor Hammer comboed. She can't get perma stuck in the cogs. It's a good item for sure. She's still a bit of a ways. About that much away. 1280, 12, okay, 1300 away to be precise. Or roughly precise. Whatever. You know what I mean. Talus got Blade Mail. That's a good idea. It's a very good idea. That'll make him think twice about going on Talus. Scion has the Arcane Boots, but you're a pause 5, so what is he gonna get next? I'm not sure. Kiara, is she going for Bloodstone? I can't really
Dire's bottom tower is
tell.
under attack.
She's had it queued up for a while. Ooh, Robo's on both teams. She's had it queued up for a while, but she has such a weird assortment of
Dire's bottom
items.
tower is under attack.
Well, like these are for the Kaya, but why do you have this? Why do you have a gauntlet? I don't get it. Well, she knows what she's doing more than I do. Yeah. Oh, charge going on to Gambit. There's the Astral onto Indeed. Harv is debating going in, but they're not. Riley-Ann's here too. They kill the Ops wards and the sentries. Good job. Well, Ops ward over here. Mr. Fichet too strong. Too good. Charge on the Scion now, but then it gets cancelled because sure. Illusion rune. Harb blinks in. Now we got illusions. Talus needs to be very, very careful. Talus is gonna have like no mana pretty soon. Bugs! Bugs! Kill illusions! Kill them!
Nothing
Wow.
to burn.
We do a lot of damage on illusions. Harb! Oh, Sun going for the blink, trying to get the Astral onto Harb. Harb has finished Yasha, going for that Manta. Riley-Ann going for Force Staff, which makes perfect sense. Force Staff to get out of Cogs, Force Staff to get out of the Meteor Hammer combo, Force Staff to get out of range of the Meteor Hammer gets cancelled by Ice Path. So good! So good! Mr. Fichet, bugs once again. So many bugs. 5 Spirit Vessel charges going for Scepter next. Sun going for... Oh, they hook shot on Mr. Fichet! Ice Blast goes out, hits on Mr. Fichet. Astral is there as well, but Talos is trapped. Talos goes down. Charge forward. Talos' damage is dead. There is Eclipse being used. Gambit is a little bit low, but so pops the BKB. This time Snow going after Sun and takes down Sun. Finally, Snow with a double kill. Sun on to Scion as well. Scion goes down. Talos glides back. Harb is still here. Gambit's out of mana. We have mana void up, so you gotta be careful. That BKB on Snow made a huge difference. Not sure why Talos bought back. Okay, a 3-for-1 trade. Heavily in favor of Pandamonium. Gambit needs BKB too. Yeah, there we go. Gambit finished up Manta. Harb took like no damage. Weaver did die, so he wasn't tanky enough to get through all that. Hookshot, Ice Blast, and Astral. Was a lot of me. Oh, Indeed charges out, but he's trapped. And there's a Blade Mail. Indeed goes down to Talos. Talos gets the last hit. Well deserved. Nice hookshot. Tips to Indeed. Oh, they always seem to tip Indeed. Whenever he dies like that, they seem to tip him. Not always, but I'm sensing a pattern. All the more funny because Pot of Wrath, like because of the team name there, POW. The Warding Wars. Nice job, Scion. Going for Shard once again. Oh no. Harb going on Kiara. Kiara has 0 mana. Oh! Sun doesn't get juked out this time. Almost. Asshole, but not quite. Snow finishes off the tower. Snow making sure to always stay with three Fiery Soul Sacks. So he won't get caught out again without stacks. Sure. Sure. Indeed, going. Oh, almost a BKB too. Whew. We got Mantos going for Scotty on Harb. That makes sense. Are things happening? Bugs on the Kiara. Kiara she's absolutely terrified. I can tell. She is just terrified. BKB finished up on Sun. I like that too. BKB versus BKB. Kiara's defending. The thing's happening. I hear it. Meteor Hammer connects, which is here though. Still lost time lapse. No Ice Blast connected. Hookshot forward onto Riley Ann. Riley Ann is going to go down. Okay, that happens. Nice Ice Pack. Very nice Ice Pack. Talos gets the kill. Sun going for Hex, which is good. Indeed has BKB flying out. So Harb was leading net worth. Wow, this is really surprising to me. Whoa, I'm so surprised. I just said the same thing twice in different ways. So Harb and Gambit, pretty close. Harb is farming like mad. Gambit's farming like mad. But Gambit's out of place to farm. And Harb has more maneuverability. More mobility. But then Snow and Sun. Sun's actually more than 1k behind Snow, which I felt like Sun was so rich, and I feel like he's still so rich. Charge from Indeed pops BKB. Hookshot, nice hookshot from Talos. There's strike is used, pushes him out, there's cogs, but there's a Blade Mail. Down goes Talos. Eclipse is used, but time lapse from Weaver takes Mr. Fichet out of there. 4-year smoke. Eclipse is done. Yeah.
Top tower is under attack.
It's time for them to go do something. DD on Snow. Snow has Shadow Blade too. Wow. Where did Snow get the farm? Sun was so high up there. I guess Snow can farm way faster. As far as just creeps go. Neutrals and such. Sun hits hard, but can't do the AoE as much. And it's just like one individual attacks. Meteor Hammer's AoE, but you can't spam it as much. Indeed's looking for someone. Just wants to say hi. I'd say go for Shard. It is 23 minutes. Charging onto those creeps. You charge those creeps. Kill them. There's no shards yet. Where are the shards? You're going for a shard. Scion. Someday your shard will come. Kiara has the bloodstone. I mean, I'm really worried for her because when she dies, I'm gonna be really scared. If she ever dies again, then I'm very scared for her. Illusions, 4 Hero Smoke. They're looking for Harb, but Harb knows. Harb knows. Hook shot, Astral as well. Ice Blast, everything. Ice Blast doesn't actually miss. Oh, they do get it. Oh, that was scary. Everything was like slightly off. They got the kill though. I check right onto Talos. Talos getting hits. Has Blade Mail, pops it, takes a little damage on the snow, but not quite enough. Snow Soul is BKB as well. Pops BKB this time. Uses Beam as well. Gambit has Sharp. They kill Harb's courier. I'm not sure there's anything on it. Harb is dead though. Nope, nothing was on it. Going for Roche. Charge on the Gambit. Yeah, they probably need to give up, right? Probably. It's taking a long time. Oh no! Kiara's stuck! Ah! Ice Path is on the Kiara. Bugs coming out again. So many bugs. We can be popped by Indeed, but nice Manta to stop it. Charge forward once again. Dash onto them, but nice Astral Stave onto the Timber Saw. Eclipse being popped. BKB as well from Marabakasa. Bloodstone charge popped by Kiara. Gambit is still alive somehow. Just life stealing back up and so much damage. Double kill for Gambit. Astral for the save once again, but Harbor's not up. Hook shot onto Mr. Fichet. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be enough. Mr. Fichet goes down. Buyback with a Spirit Vessel onto Luna. Nice, huge mana void. Down goes Gambit. Killing spree ended. Astral save onto there. Harb is still alive. Pops the Manta. The illusions are dead. Charging the Scion of the East because Astral doesn't actually cancel it. He can be popped by Sun. Sun is still alive. Somehow, Harb is still there. And he turns off Indeed. Indeed does go down. Buyback by Scion. Scion takes in. Harb is alone. Harb has to be careful. Hook shot up in 6:15.
Much appreciated.
Gambit. Gambit the lifesteal. Dieback from Indeed. 4 for 2, or 5 for 2 really, I guess. How did Gambit not die? He was so low right here. But he popped the Eclipse. He was lower than everyone. He popped BKB. He popped the Mask of Madness. And I guess he wasn't, Harb wasn't there. He was just 3 of them. And yeah, he can do a lot of damage. Oh god, there's bugs, there's Spirit Vessel, they're in trouble. Kiara is oh, maybe not, maybe not. Kiara is still gonna die. Oh, Astral, kill the bugs, kill the bugs. Oh, blink in, Ice Blast! Mr. Fichet, at the perfect time, but nice job. Tips for Mr. Fichet, that was amazing. Har's about to finish off Roche. Buyback from Timber Saw. I check it, and Roche goes down. The shot comes in, Harb stats it. Oh no! Sun is gonna go down. Pops BKB, but Snow pops it as well, and they're in trouble. Talos pops a Blade Mail. Harb is still there. Down goes Talos. And Sun. Gambit's there, looking for Mr. Fichet, but it's not gonna be enough. Snow is here with the Shadow Blade. And Sun goes down to Harb with the Mana Void. Crazy turnaround. Snow looking for someone to catch on to. With Silver Edge. Breaks are good. Breaks are good. Nice plays. They did get the Rocket Flare, I think, so they did finish off Roche. Because Harb snatched the Aegis. And Sun almost got the steal, but was not quite in time. What a good fight. Look at the XP change. In the gold. 6k now in favor. Harb is looking pretty scary. Finish Scotty now. He is super tanky. Wrath can only really kill them if they chain all their stuff together. Sun does just have a good amount of damage. But I don't feel like they can really chunk through everything. Harb is super chunky. Super chunky. And he should probably get magic resistance. Because there's this pure. Oh, that is pure. Never mind. And Timbersaw stuff is like, that's pure, and that's pure. And that's all pure too. So it'll help against Eclipse, but everything else that's like magic damage is pure. Maybe Harb can get the Mana Void cooldown. Whatever you like. Time for tier 3 items. What do we got?
Dire's
Fine
bottom
Breaker
tower
on
is
Snow.
under attack.
Titan Sliver on Harp. That makes sense. Spider Legs on Indeed. You're a super, super fast charges. Almost got level 20 talent for the plus 200 charge movement speed. Scepter on Mr. Fish 8. This is huge. Scepter is huge. Yet another save for someone who gets astraled and just absolutely wrecked. Oh, Indeed is in trouble. Pops the BKB has to get out of there. Nice job, I guess. They didn't use hook shot. Interesting. And these Spirit Vessel charges have been absolutely amazing up against Timbersaw. It got that kill.
The Dire's poor top
He went in like
tower.
alone
Can its end be
just to
drawing
get the last
nigh?
Spirit Vessel charge,
Dire's
which
top
finished
tower
off
is
Timbersaw.
under attack. Party
Such a
up,
good
bucko.
counter.
Dire's top tower
Down goes that
has
tier 2,
fallen.
the first one of the game. Time to steal the outpost. Harp. There's the actual. They got it! And then Sun backs off because that's a terrible idea.
Upon a loyal warrior.
Harp lost 319 mana. Oh my goodness.
Invisibility.
Indeed going for
Dire's poor
what?
top tower. Can its
For
end be
Kaya and
drawing
Sanj.
nigh?
Kaya and Yasha. I don't understand it. Let us examine this to see if I'm missing something. Yasha and Kaya. So we got Agi, plus attack speed, which is
For
something.
Dire's middle tower.
More mana regen, spell lifesteal amplification, but not anything natively. Mana regen,
Dire's
so more
middle
mana regen,
tower
I
has
suppose.
fallen.
More
Not
attack speed.
My
Yeah, I don't get it. Indeed, I really don't get it. I would get Sanj and Kaya. Sanj and Yasha would make the most sense. Status resistance. And strength? Sure. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Indeed. Indeed. Talus going for that halberd. Which, great for up against Harp. Totally negates his damage.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Over bottom, looks like they're just gonna give this one up. We got the shard now on Riley Ann.
Dire's bottom
So
tower
Liquid
has
Frost
fallen.
and Liquid Fire.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Shard on Riley Ann, shard on Scion, and shard on Game. Oh my goodness, Scion just goes down. What the heck? Harp blinked in and was just like, hello. Hello. Blink in. I'm assuming there was a dash somewhere in there.
If you were Dire's bottom tower, you would have fallen just now.
Down goes the tower. Harp has Aegis for only 5 more seconds. Harp needs to be careful. Charge in from Indeed. There's BKB pop. Talus, his little triple bugs come in. They're okay. Scion comes up. Aegis is now down. Aegis is down. But Harp is going to come back in. Indeed getting slowed a little bit. Liquid Frost. Nice dodge with the Manta. Are they going to be okay? Charge away. Oh, with Spider Legs. He's so fast. Indeed. 1175. 1626. Without Spider Legs activated.
Illusion.
That was really, really fast. Smoke plus bulldoze plus charge plus. That was probably it. I don't. That was probably it.
Boom, there it goes.
They smoked. 5 hero smoke. They want to kill someone. Can they kill Mr. Fishy? It's fake. It's fake. Oh no, it's fake. Oh, now they know. Yep. That thing's gonna happen. But it was a good job. Their smoke didn't break, so they realized, oh, it's not real. It's not real. It's hard to know that. Like in the moment, in the heat of the moment, it's hard. It's hard. Sun's getting pretty close to sheep at this point. We're getting there. Gambit finished up the Satanic. Working on Butterfly now. Which I totally agree with. Probably gonna need to get MKB. Maybe not. Maybe Scotty yourself. But probably maybe just damage actually. You might just need damage. Crit or MKB. What's everyone going for? Harb has Basher going for BKB. Very similar to last game. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, it's different. I was having deja vu. But he played Riku last game, and he had Diffusal. But he also had Manta, and he also had Basher. That was about it. Okay, and then he went BKB. Riley-Ann's got Board Staff going for Yules. Indeed, BKB finished up the Kaya and Yasha. Going for Scepter. Already has Shard. Shard's very, very good. Up against Timbersaw. Mr. Fichet has Force Staff too. Super supportive Weaver. Gonna go for Lotus next, which I also love. Ooh, Snow's got MKB already. All ready to go. He knows Luna's gonna go for that butterfly, so preemptively getting that. Palace getting close to Halberd. Oh, it's gonna be some time. Scion's got nothing really. Sorry, Scion. Gambit is, yeah, we already know what Gambit's doing. Sun is so close to Sheep. Looks like Sun is gonna not save her buyback. Just go for it. Kiara has Lotus. I like that. Whoa, Kiara hasn't died yet. Oh, okay, she died twice, but not since getting Lotus, since getting Bloodstone, which is very, very important. The final tier 2 has died. The final Wrath tier 2. Harb has BKB now. That's scary. That's really scary. It's gonna be super hard to combo stuff. Because you don't have that many chain stuns that can't be interrupted. Oh well, it's okay. Ooh, graph time. Oh geez, Panda. 96% win probability. Oh, 18k net worth. I missed that part. Harv is 4k ahead of Gambit. Snow is about even with Gambit. Indeed is even over Sun. They have a commanding lead. Can they defend high ground though? Kiara's doing a good job of keeping away push out with the Chakram.
Do it with flair.
Rocket Flare. They got Vision. Roche time.
Regeneration.
Got Shard. Who's winning a Shard? Is this Shard good? That's kind of boring. Is that good? That's not very good, but that's okay. Who's gonna get it?
Use it wisely.
Snow, are you gonna eat it? Snow, eat it! AoE Laguna Blade. Nope. Harb's got it. Cause, yeah, lower spell damage. That's good. Good against Timber, good up against OD, good up against Luna. Great stuff. I approve. I am Alleviate and I approve this build order. It has my stamp of approval. Are things happening over here? Did someone TP out or are they just freaking out for no reason? No one's over there. I don't know what's going on, but someone was probably over there at some point. Scepter finished on Indeed. Now it goes through BKB, which is really important actually. Whoa. 7-second cooldown. They're pushing bottom this time. There's no tower. It's an open lane. So I'm putting vortexes. But Harb is like, I have Aegis. There's Astral. Charge forward. Onto Sun, some nice bashes. Harb wins forward. BKB popped by like everyone in the world. They're in trouble. Sun's getting so much. There's the Nether Strike. And down goes Sun. These back of fires in a perfect spot. Astral from Sun once again buyback by Scion. Talus in a lot of trouble. Talus is running away. Talus is still alive. Why are there giant balls of fire coming out of nowhere? Gambit died and Gambit bought back. That was really weird. Why are there giant fireballs coming out? From like this thing. That was really weird.
Oh, wait. There's a good reason to say it this time.
Down goes mid tower. I'm getting a bit scared. Getting a little scared. Harb blinks in and Harb is going to kill someone. Harb pops the counter spell. Can they finish him off? And they do. First life of Harb is done. Talus needs to be very, very careful. Buyback wise, no buyback on Talus. Indeed's super low. Kiara almost finished. Oh, Indeed does go down to Sun. With, was it the Meteor Hammer? I don't actually know. That's a good question. Ice Blast comes in, doesn't actually hit. They got Indeed. I'm very curious how that happened. Was it Meteor Hammer? It was on cooldown. But it was like halfway on cooldown, which means, let's see, so it 24-second cooldown, and it said 13 seconds when I looked at it when Indeed died, so I was going for 11 seconds. This only deals damage for 6 seconds. Oh wait, but channel duration 2.5, so 6, 3 seconds. So 9 seconds is when it lands. So it was close. It could have been Meteor Hammer, but a little bit timing's a little weird. Mr. Fichet comes up. Smoke is not quite broken. They're looking for Harb. Can they do it? Can they do it? Harb is just chilling over there. Hook shot forward. Sheep stick. Is it going to be enough? Astral Eclipse. He can be popped by Harb and he just blinks out of there. Ice Blast misses. They tried so hard. Pretty sure the shard actually helped a lot. Because it's lower by 10%, and when you get too close, it's an additional 20%. And I think Sun was within that range. Think. They tried. They tried. That's literally all they could have done. I suppose Sun could have like astraled at the last second. Would have been a tiny bit more damage, but not that much. And then try to go for like a Meteor Hammer combo. But I mean, Gambit can, or yeah, Gambit, no, Harb can just button mash the BKB. Would have been fine. Poor hero smoke this time. So no Aegis is left. Aegis is already down. Still 25k net worth lead for Pandas. They've got bot lane totally down. Harb blinks in aggressively with a leveler. Oh, reflects the Hex. Charge forward onto Sun. Sun gets Abyssal Bladed. Sun is in trouble. Sun pops BKB, but it's slow by Scotty. Bashed again, Lotus Orb, and down goes Sun. Oh no! Has buyback, but already used BKB. Kiara is trapping the thick of things. Timber Chain's out, but not quite in time. Tips to Kiara. Kiara buys back. Harb is doing a lot of damage. Just TP forward very aggressively, blinking forward very aggressively, going for the throne, forcing them to buy back even more. The Sun has bought back. Harb finishing off mid because not. He's just so good with the counter spell and then blink. Ugh. Oh, the hook shot was just barely off. How did it miss? It was so close. Ah. They didn't quite have vision. He was just guessing. That's unfortunate. Well, it happens. Rallian has to finish duels. Harb is 5 slotted for the most part. Looks like he'll swap his boots for MKB. I would say he should get Scepter just because it's good. Like you get 3 charges. You get 3 blinks. It's so cool. Up, hook shot forward. Catches that onto Rylaian. Rylaian has forced up and Talus has no mana now, and Harb is here. Hello, Harb. And he has mana void cooldown, so might as well just blow it. 20-second cooldown total. Break onto Gambit. Manta's out of there. Another strike gets faked out, but doesn't actually happen. Talus does have buyback if we need to. Odie has a scythe.
Dyer's middle barracks are under attack. Dyer's middle
Oh
barracks
god.
have fallen.
Oh, damage from that. Oh, blink forward with the bash onto the Astral for the save. Ice Blast comes out, but they do get the Mega. Megas are here. Break on Sun is going to be dieback. Maybe BKB popped by everyone and Clip is used. Indeed, cause BKB is almost Fichet is here. Has time lapse if needed to still to save someone. And they back out. It's not Megas. It's not Megas. Indeed is still here. They don't have a way to stop. They don't have a way to stop. Oh, that stinks. Sion was trying to find it, not quite in range. It ended up self-using. Oh god.
Dude, can this guy stop tipping me?
The spell amp to buff the damage. That's something, I guess.
Right now, and I'm lagging.
I didn't think about that. Oh, and refresh your orb on Spirit Breaker. What the blank?
Oh, okay, whatever, dude. I just woke up, not even trying right now, and I'm lagging.
And I'm lagging. Hook shot forward on a Harv. Harv is actually getting Sun and gets Hex. Oh, but the 3-hero Ice Path. Too good. Too good. Snow comes TPing in. Blink forward onto Snow. Sun is dead. They use one illusions, but it's not quite enough. Sion is toast. 2 hits and down Sion goes. Timber chain away, but backfire is dropped. Pushing Gambit back into Gambit is treble pops the Titanic, but it's not enough damage, not enough life steal. Down Gambit goes. GG is called. Talos is dead. Kiara's all alone. Do they want to go on to Kiara? Kiara pops the BKB just to make sure that they can't go on top of her. And the Ancient drops. GG has been called. Pandamonium has claimed victory. Oh. Yeah, I'm too biased. I'm sorry. They did super well though. Some really cool plays from both sides. Hara was so strong in the AM. OD played fantastic. Lena played fantastic. Mr. Fichet on that Weaver. Oh my goodness. So good. And then Sion plus Gambit. Oh, that was so good. That was like my hero time. Oh wait, no, that was the other time. They also had that time here. The better time was game number 2. I keep hearing the Weaver taunt. It must be a bug because when the game's over. Well, that's it. Oh. Okay. I think that's all we got. Let me see. I don't think I want to do an interview with anyone. Cause it's already some time and I don't feel like it. But it has been fun thus far. So thanks for watching. That's it for them. The Pot of Brass journey has ended. They made it to the lower bracket semifinals of season 33. Did a really good job. Only two games away from the grand finals. But congrats to Pandamonium. We will see them next week in the grand finals of the lower bracket. They will face off up against either IBAD or Goat 5, I think. Right? Or is it a different one? Let me see. So yeah, they'll face off after IBAD and Goat 5. Who are playing today? Who maybe already finished? Oh god, it already happened. IBAD 2-0 Goat 5. So next week we will see Goat 5 versus Pandamonium. And I really want to cast them, cause Goat 5. Yeah. And Pandamonium. Snow, you did awesome this game. And Harv and Kiara, you were so good. And Gambit, Gambit and Sun, you all had a good time. Talus, you were an amazing support. Mr. Fichet, you were an amazing support. Oh god, everyone was so good in their own different ways. And indeed, you died a lot. And you got tipped a lot, so that all works out. And Bradley Ann was a good support. And I'm missing someone. I'm missing someone. Scion! And Scion, I already called you out during the game many times. You were awesome too. Well, good night, y'all. That's it. I'll see y'all next season at least, Wrath. Or maybe y'all can cast Goat 5 with me next week or something. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. I'm seeing Belle. I didn't get to tell you about it, but maybe next time. I'll see it. I'm seeing it on Saturday. Good night.